on your birthday when you're a Pisces, bro. Let's keep it on the Hermitage. But yeah, I did see your son, bro.
Is that really a Pisces then?
It was for me because there was a. Okay.
I'm good. You said you at the strip club and then you said I saw your son.
Something. I was telling my son's son on Facebook.
Oh,
you know, it's good to see each other's kids. Like I know Tyrell since the 5th grade, so
yeah, so he knows too.
Me and you're Pisces too. He already knows. Tyrell, this one's hating right here. Let me show you Blue Phoenix. She's a hater, Ty.
That's okay.
You know what I'm saying? But she cute. Look how cute she is. Look at her. She has big lips too, Ty. Look. Bang! Look, she showed him too. Now that's Rico. We ain't gonna say he's cute. Rico's just a man.
I mean, I am a handsome gentleman. Okay.
So, back to the squad again.
I'm gonna have to get that one next time.
Right. I'm still inviting.
Oh, you know,
all right, so then
pizza?
I went to the strip club.
I think I'm gonna try that next time.
I went early since the strip club wasn't popping yet, but that's how I like it. I like it before everybody gets in there and acts crazy.
Nah, it's feedback on the thing.
So I was rocking up in there, and everything was gravy. And then there's always one dancer who hypnotizes everybody. So there was this young black girl. I've never seen her because this is one of my spots now. I've never seen her before. She came out there, 20 years old, and the stage up like she could do everything you seen like Rihanna and Chris Brown videos, but on the strip club stage, wasn't prepared. None of us were. I started talking to the white guys next to me.
But they don't even taste like French fries.
And it was on and popping.
That's healthy, right?
She was. You know that song, "You Fell in Love with the Stripper," like it almost happened. Yeah, we was hearing all that feedback. So, has that ever happened to you, gentlemen? Have you actually, with sense in your mind, gone to the strip club and almost fell in love with a stripper?
Yes.
I have not.
Yes.
Because I think I'm usually immune. But, I've had my moments where I've met awesome species in the club. Katrina, what up? Rita, what's up? Corona and Sue's back in it. Yeah, Sue's used to be on fire. They're not the same Sue's anymore, Ty.
You can have some of these.
Let's see if I can get. Let's see if I get the team.
I'm always eating.
Yeah, she's always eating.
I'm always eating.
Always something in.
I know it's appropriate. See? Mike.
As long as it ain't my joint.
Yeah. Right, he always have my husband's dick, so.
Yeah, no, I didn't say his limp. Michelle, my baby from Europe. What up, girl? Your baby is so beautiful, girl. And you snap back. I ain't even mad. You always told me you would snap back. You snap right back.
You added me on Facebook? Okay.
Yeah.
She tried to play me right now live. I just realized she tried to call me lamp and all this because I'm at the age where I need some help in life sometimes.
No, because you're always.
You know what I'm saying? But this is my friend supposedly just tried to play me out. Let's see what I'm talking about. Doesn't do that to Rico, the Matt. Just chose. You know? Can't count towards meal stripping.
All right then. So.
I was obsessed with Punisher. Katrina, I like your honesty. I like your honesty.
Oh my gosh.
Mine's name is Lexi, and she's Dominican.
Punisher, I wonder if it's the same Punisher.
And she is awesome.
The male stripper.
She has like.
But I don't like strippers though.
And when I explain the way she can move. Oh, Sarita, you know Punisher too. Blue seems to know Punisher too.
I've seen him once.
But listen, Tyrell and all my fellas like this young lady at Squeeze, she's a problem. You know. And, Sarita, I forgot you used to do what I did, Sarita. We gotta still talk, Rita. Sarita, we gotta talk. Now I got some new talent. We can put something together for the peoples.
Why is just not letting me invite people like I normally do?
Vic, what up, bro? Vic
here.
Oh, Katrina said, "Fuck yeah, yeah." Yeah, Sarita used to promote. Sarita, we gotta talk. I saw some shit one time on HBO. You know, what's that joint they used to do with all the sections? But where they did a man and female party in the same venue on different sides, and then they let everybody just join in. Like after everybody was through with the stripping. They used to do that at Parkside Plaza too. I used to go to that when I was young. But you know, done a lot of stuff. Kelvin, what up, bro? So again, I was enjoying my birthday. It's been awesome. Hit up a strip club or two, and now I'm just back here. We about to talk about life, sex, hip hop, a little bit of everything. Everybody's got their food. They got healthy food, nothing but healthy food up in here. You know what I'm saying? Baked fries. What are these again? Sweet potato fries. I had a protein dinner. It's all going down. So we working. Aunt Bell, what up, boy? Saw your new song on there, bro. So that's dope. Saw your new video. Norm Storm. What's good?
I won't invite my dad.
Katrina, yeah.
I don't even pay attention to who I invite anymore.
Yeah, I won't.
We trying to put something together. I'm trying to put something together. Something fun and debaucherous. You know what I'm saying? We need debauchery in life. Makes up for all the bullshit we deal with on a daily basis. So I got y'all. I'm gonna give it my girl Sarita. We're gonna talk something out. Do some Pisces love out here for y'all. How was you guys' weekend? They're inviting people. We're trying to get everybody and everything up and running. Rico?
Running on CP time.
I went bowling Saturday night.
What were you just doing a little while ago, Rico?
I was tending to my woman, actually.
So when we were correct.
No, you were incorrect. My woman is very sickly, and I was taking care of her.
Hey, no better way, Rico. So proud of you, man. You have learned in such a short time. This is my fucking guy. Rico has learned. Tend to a woman, a sick woman. Munch on that, get them right. Give them some soup, eat that box. They're happy. Come back, eat that box again, give them some soup, put them to sleep. Put a little Dayquil on your nuts. It's always works. I meant NyQuil.
You're
dip your shit in NyQuil. You know what I'm saying? It's like a straw.
No one listens to that.
See? Sabrina said, she hopes she feels better.
I hope
Rico
so,
put her to sleep already. She's sleeping?
No. She's
My young boy knows what he's doing.
Don't listen to him, guys.
Ever since he's been growing his hair like Samson. Oh, gosh.
You're ridiculous.
Listen. Sex makes the world go round. There you go. You know. Listen, she's running a fever. You know how good fever sex is? Everything's hot. Everything's hot. I'm awake. Okay.
Mikey was good, bro.
I'm just saying, nobody's had sex when they were sick. When everything's hot. When a woman has a fever, holy shit. Well, see, I used to date this one girl. She could literally have sex through anything. It was very weird. When I say anything, anything. So she had a fever. You all right, Reed?
I'm good. Just getting myself together.
Yeah, get yourself together, brother. So when I say anything, I mean anything. So like, it was awesome. But I had never had sex with a woman when she had a serious fever. And so her, Easy Thematics is in the building. We was really on Call People Time tonight. But we still here with y'all. We're going hard. Blue will join the show. She's inviting everybody. Making sure we get people in here. I'm gaining people, losing people, gaining people, losing people. It's all good. You can always watch it back later. Let me get my water. They want to know what's the topics you haven't said.
Oh my God, I have so many.
She has a lot of topics, and so can you hit them with a topic?
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't really care to keep hearing my exploits.
No, they
I
do.
can't. I guess this is our shtick, huh? Blue disses chose, and that's just how it goes.
Is that what I'm doing?
I guess. That's what I would call it. That's not your shtick.
No.
You don't diss me every show?
No.
Every show.
No.
But it's all good. Because the people take off for me and they love me. I love y'all too.
Yes.
Somebody said yes?
Nobody said yes.
What's up?
Look.
God damn.
So where do you want to start?
Yeah, we could do 4 shows with that shit.
Start from the top.
What's up, Nas?
Let's do something simple.
Okay, let's start simple.
When was the last time you did something for the first time?
Last time you did something for the first time?
Yeah.
Mm.
And what was it?
I have to think about that.
I took a spin class.
How was that?
Those
can get really intense.
It wasn't bad.
Okay.
But the seat sucked.
Okay.
So I really thought I was gonna be really sore the next day, but I wasn't. But my ass from where the seat was killing me for like 3 days. But the class itself was actually really good. I really worked up a sweat in that class. My girlfriend, Jazzy Flex that came.
Yeah,
I went with her. She took me. So yeah, it was a spin class.
Last time I did something for the first time.
What was it?
Damn, I don't know.
Nobody? What about you guys? Nobody? Nobody was doing things? Jeez.
Nobody had fun?
Nobody.
I'm trying to think. Something for the first time.
I don't know. Yeah.
For the very first time. Like doing something for the very first time. Never did it before.
That was the first time.
I feel like my life sucks.
Why? There could be something
Today
simple.
I drove and parked by myself.
Okay. Christian said I did a couples yoga class for the first time last month. My old lady dropped my ass. I was hurt for real, but couldn't let her know that.
No, but that's good though. Good. Oh, that's CT. Hey, CT.
Olivia said last year I got on a plane for the first time.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Oh, that's definitely cool.
So
I did
does
that.
yoga. You should have filmed that and put that on Facebook.
So when I did doing this year, I played polo last year for the first time.
You?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. On a horse?
Like on a horse?
No.
I'm like...
You do it on bikes.
Okay.
So I did that last summer.
Mike said I got frostbite a month ago for the first time. Okay.
Oh, Mike.
That sucks.
Like, no, Mike.
Yeah.
I got the flu for the first time this year.
Oh my God, that's not something you did.
Yeah, it's not something you did. Something happened. That's something that happened to you for the first time. That's all I can remember.
I mean, because I did a couple things this year, but I've done them all before. So.
Yeah.
What
about you, Thematics? Oh, he left. I'm hurting. Oh.
What happened?
Oh, that didn't sound good. But what's that noise?
I can't hear it. Like, I don't know.
No, it's mic feedback.
That's it?
And shit, I hadn't been on a bike for a minute, so it was rough.
Again, feedback and it might be too loud.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right.
That's Thematics, y'all.
I said, when was the last time you did something for the first time, and what was it?
I got one.
What?
I ate booty for the first time like a year and a half ago.
Okay, yeah, that counts. That counts.
You know? Just something like that.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Okay, you ready? So, you find out that your best friend,
Okay.
who's your best friend?
Not two.
Okay.
Male or female? Depends.
Male. Well, yours is
three.
Yours is male.
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 Okay, we're gonna say Thematics.
Okay. You find out your best friend is fucking your mom.
Oh shit.
You're fighting them?
Fucking him up. No fight.
Yeah, fight means there's a back and forth. No.
I'm gonna fuck him up. There's no question I'm fucking him up.
My
sister, ex, I could deal with. We're not doing LeBron James and what's the point guard do the
Delonte West.
No, we're not doing that.
So no?
No. I'm not fucking my mom. For you women, you find out your best friend's fucking your dad.
I probably wouldn't give a fuck.
No.
Nah, women would matter. The hell?
My mom.
What the hell? Yeah, your mom.
Gustavo.
Yeah.
You find out your best friend is fucking your mom's. What you doing? Talk to me, America. Thank you. That's why I said there's not fight. I'm fucking that person. It's not going to be a fight. It's not going to be a fight. That's some hoax power. It's not going to be a fight. He's going to be fucked up.
But this is Chris or Doug.
No, I'm fucking them up. And I can beat both of them.
Oh, especially Chris.
They frail.
The stuff he's doing to your mom.
Yeah, that's my man. Like, he's more of a pervert than me. So, no, he's my mom booty, all that shit. I'm fucking right on up.
One, the thought of that is
Gustavo, why you laughing?
The Prince of Wakanda is calling.
What up, bro? What you doing? You find out your best friend is tossing your mom. What you doing, Gustavo? Stop playing. You over there laughing at me.
I'll send this to the account.
Yeah, that's wild disrespectful.
Talk to me.
Elizabeth was good.
Everybody's laughing. Listen, what's happening? It's not going to be a fight. I'm fucking somebody up. I am fucking somebody up. No, it's not happening.
That was my priest at the answer.
Not happening. You found out your best friend's fucking your dad.
Mike said beat that ass.
You okay? He's cheating on your mom, fucking your best friend, sucking her pussy,
cheating on my mom,
sucking her tits, laughing that you don't know.
But I don't know. In general, I wouldn't really care. But
okay, your male friend is fucking your mom's.
Again, I'm like,
no. Hey,
fuck that.
Have you had sex with someone and come to find out they were related to you?
Ew.
No.
No.
Talk about it, Katrina. Come back. Come on, talk about it. You know your boy Chose want to hear this.
That raise his hand.
Oh,
does that happen
Katrina,
like...
that's a topic. We like you adding topics. Talk to us. Sarita's like, come on, Katrina, come clean.
No, don't come.
Come clean. I want to hear this.
I wouldn't tell.
Funny shit, I was just telling my boy today about the Taboo series that nobody seems to know under fucking 40. And he was in there, Orlando was in there like, what?
What?
I was telling him about the Taboo series. Katrina, come on. Tell us about your Taboo story. I want a Taboo story every week. Somebody tell me about knocking up one of your cousins or something. Everybody's done it.
Oh, what about the cousins that told us they were in love? I wonder what happened to those fools.
Word.
What happened to them?
Rico, you ever knock down a cousin, a distant cousin?
Remember the cousins that told us they were in love?
The Maddox, you ever knocked down a distant cousin?
You don't remember? That was not too long ago.
Your face was so like, your wave game, nigga. You really took over the championship. I see you on the Grand Dance. I saw you doing it. I don't know if Rico could have fucked with you like in his prime, like now. Now that he's the Afro kid.
Don't do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't know how to act up in motherfucking Tyler's ass.
Now my man's shit is fire. Like, look at me. He not even saying they don't got to talk.
Nigga take a hiatus, motherfucker gonna start acting up. Don't make me come back.
Why?
Come on, Katrina, we're waiting.
Why? All right. What if your best friend is fucking your kid? Like your kid is of age, not that you're they're not a pedophile.
So your best friend, so the Maddox falls for your daughter.
Nah. Money's too old for my daughter.
He's like
he's way too old for my daughter. By the time my daughter's of age, he's gonna be mad old. Nah.
Okay. So like your girlfriend is giving Maddox head.
What happened?
No, she get her ass.
Why?
No.
Maddox is 18, and for his 18th birthday, she gives him head.
No.
She doesn't fuck him. She just gives him wild head.
Nope.
And swallows his nut.
No.
And tells you how good your son's nut
is. First of all, nobody would tell me that because they know I'm crazy.
Your son is 18.
I don't give a fucking. My son is 700 years old.
She gave him 18-year-old birthday head.
No, she won't.
And she just let him finger her.
Nope. Hell, now he's dirty.
So she dirty? Your friend gotta get friend is dirty?
Yeah, after you touch my son, yep. Yeah.
So you want to give your best friend's son's hand?
No.
Are you saying, yeah, what if he's a handsome gentleman?
It doesn't matter.
You want to give him head?
No.
18th birthday?
Hell no.
So that's why you be mad.
Wait, have you guys fucked your friends? What?
So if the Matic knocked down Sierra, would you be mad?
That's a good question.
No, he's not. They're about the same age. You know what I mean? Like
Okay, so what about a friend your age knocked down Sierra?
No, yeah, that's a problem.
That'd be a problem.
And I said, well, I wonder what happened to those fools.
Mm-hmm.
But I do. I
My
wonder what happened
cousin told me a guy was a
them.
distant cousin. I
Where
laughed
are
at
they?
the
Who
time.
was the one? Who brought that in here?
Oh, look. Katrina said, my cousin told me the guy is a distant cousin. I laughed at the time, but I ain't type disgusted.
Nah, you didn't know.
You know.
Right.
So,
As long as you didn't give him head, you didn't really violate.
yeah, you know
And as long as you used a condom, then you really didn't have like authentic sex.
Sierra said, what the hell?
If you gave him head and you had sex without a condom, then you're in trouble.
We're having sex with the Matic. No, but the thing is, like I said, they're about the same age, so it's not like, you know what I mean?
So a friend that you went to high school with a guy started knocking out
that's
Sierra.
absolutely not.
But you can't stop her. She's grown.
But she wouldn't do it anyway.
How do you know?
Mm-hmm.
You said she's like you.
But she's my child. She wouldn't have sex with my
You
friend.
never had sex with a older man when you was in your 20s?
Look, Fifi's laughing at her.
Huh?
But not my parents' friend. I've actually had my dad's friend came on to me. I was so disgusted. Like, really disgusted.
Gustavo. Ha ha ha. They set you up intentionally. Oh, maybe they did, Katrina.
Oh my God.
But they must have
No,
known
but
you
I
was spicy that day.
actually had my dad's friend come on to me.
How old were you?
I mean, I was older. I was living by myself. I had broken up with my daughter's father.
Mm-hmm.
See how she's making it all look clean so far, right?
He saw me in the store,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "Oh, how are you? You know, whatever." He's like, "Your parents told me that you and so broke up or whatever, blah blah blah." I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "So, if you need anything, you know." And I was like, ew.
Okay,
why are you touching me? No.
If he was attractive, would you have the same response?
No.
Okay.
No.
I did knock down somebody that knew my mom.
My mom has one friend
Sally,
who I would smash if I was able to.
I'm going to tell her.
She doesn't
Because
know.
you told me.
But I ran into her on Fordham Road, and it was the same thing as like she said. I ran into her on Fordham Road, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, you're so grown." I was like, "Yep."
Sarah said, how did she send this link to people?
So share it. The share button should be on there.
Well,
She's listening, I guess.
I just
just hit the share button.
told her I lived on Grand Avenue, took over my grandmother's apartment. She said she would cook.
Yes, he was trying to shoot his shot, and it was disgusting. But like he blatantly like came out. You know, you want me to come over? You know, let me know.
I had a crush on her my whole childhood.
You never know if you don't shoot your shot.
Nah.
I had a crush on her my whole childhood.
See, my brother wanted to fight Cece when we were younger. Right, Cece?
Why?
Crush on her the whole
Because
childhood.
he's friends with my brother.
Does Cece like you?
Yeah, well, I mean, we were young. And he used to be like, Pete, I'm going to marry your sister. He would be like, I'm going to fuck you up if you keep looking at my sister. I thought it was funny.
My sister had a crush on Thematic back in the day.
Married with children. Huh?
My sister had a crush on Thematic back in the day.
Did she? Mm-hmm. She told you?
Yeah. That's when she tells me everything.
And what did you say?
I didn't know.
I just thought it was funny. I didn't pay CC anymore. But my brother used to get mad. It was actually really funny.
Look at you, T. I'm sorry, Katrina. Listen, you know your mom. My mom's had cute girlfriends, but this one was the one. Light skin. Her ass was. She had no breath, but her ass was so feloniously fat. And I would have never thought it could happen. I probably caught about 32 to her back in the days. Derek, what's good, my brother? And come on, that's like the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm running into her on Fordham Road. I used to run into everybody on Fordham Road. Fordham Road was a good look for me. She came over and she cooked.
Do you remember what she cooked?
No.
Yes, I do. She made some baked chicken, mac and cheese, and cabbage.
Okay.
We didn't really get to that. I think I ate it later. When I ate it before.
Okay. All right.
No, damn. You can't outlive something like that. That was my apple pie movie. What was the movie?
American Pie.
She was my.
Stifler's mom.
Stifler's mom. I'm Maddox's mom.
Salute, yo.
Don't do that.
Salute.
All right. So, at what point in dating somebody or being with somebody, is it okay to just eat off of their plate without saying anything?
Never.
Only women do that.
Never.
Men don't do that. Men get very mad. And
I forgot who said it. They were saying it was like their first date. And the woman didn't even say anything. She just started eating off his plate. And he was like,
only women. But why is that? Like, only women do that shit.
My girl gets mad if I want the same thing that she wants because she wants to take off my plate. No, I order something else. This is what I want. No, no. You get something different. This is what I want to eat. Or if you want to just eat off my plate. No. I want it for me.
Yeah, but what is that? What is that, Blue? What is that about? So why do y'all do that?
I don't really do that.
Man, I've only seen women do it. I've never gone to them. Like, if they're done and you know you're leaving, like you leave bacon or something in the morning, you ain't gonna leave bacon. You don't look at bacon, no?
Like, the only time
girls literally reach over and you do it.
You know what girls do too? You know what girls do too?
You do it, you're lying.
You know what girls do too? They were like, oh, you know what girls do too? And said like, yo, you want some? I was like, nah. Then they're like, can I have some of yours? Just go ahead. If that's what you wanted in the first place, just say it. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I ain't gonna trip. I mean, we don't want you to take the food off our plate, but you're going to do it anyway, so just go ahead.
Marvin?
So you think never? No, I disagree.
Never. Without asking, let's move.
Come on.
I don't care how much I love you. Show some respect.
Yeah, but...
Home training, some manners.
Come on.
Hey, can I have a piece? Go ahead. Your hungry ass. I knew you wanted a piece anyway. You looking for the damn plate. There's a motherfucking way to put it down.
Yeah, but that is very annoying when women do that.
Right.
Even if she's your girl, whatever, it's very.
Like,
that's
I want my food.
But why is that annoying?
Because I ordered it.
Stephanie Mushington.
I actually don't.
I ordered this because I wanted it.
I don't get mad if the person does it. Like if the
First of all, there's just certain things. It's like, yo, I'm eating my food. Somebody reaches up with their fork and just starts grabbing some of your food. You're like, oh.
And then they go grab the piece that you was looking at. You're like, come on, like, I wanted that piece.
I literally had somebody cut my shit like for themselves, like, and eat it.
But you know who does that? Kids. Kids do that all the time.
No, women.
Kids do that all the time.
Women, yeah, women that are kids.
Yeah, they do.
Women do it. I don't know what kids do that. Yeah, I never seen a kid reach over my plate. I just seen women.
Bugs was good, bro.
Whatever.
But it's all good. It is what it is. If they're a girl, it's cool. But see, now if it's somebody you just dating, I don't want your pookie fork in my shit.
So the first date.
No.
That's respectful. There will be no second date.
You wouldn't take her on a second date.
Nah.
The date might end right there. You just put your nasty mouth. I don't know what the fuck you do with that mouth.
If they do that on the first date, you gotta pay for the date.
Oh, they have to pay for the date.
No, I still be a gentleman and pay. Nope. I'm not fucking with you and I'm not finishing that food. You just put your nasty mouth fork.
You gotta pay for it now. And I'm ordering dessert.
You wanted it that bad, huh? You wanted it that bad? Now you eat it. It's yours now. Fuck you.
What is yours?
Oh gosh.
How would you feel if I just take your whole plate? That's how I feel. Somebody reads exactly. Like, no, this is my food. No, if you wanted some, you should have ordered it for yourself.
What about if they're like,
nobody just wants
can I taste that?
You don't know what chicken tastes like? Get out of here.
If they say, can I taste it, and I give you it, yeah. Not, can I taste that, and you're already reaching over to grab the piece of chicken. Fuck out of here.
Or they'll grab it and then ask. It's like,
I don't even know if I like you. It's the first date. And why are you putting your mouth fork on my shit? You could be sucking dick just an hour before I picked you up.
Okay, so what if
women don't know brush their teeth, right?
What if she puts her fork in your plate?
Nah, it's over.
Puts it in her mouth?
Nah, it's over. No.
So she hasn't put her fork in her
mouth. I don't give a fuck. What are you doing? We're not cool like that. That's like a nigga pinching your tit on the first date.
What does that have
same
to do
shit. That's my food.
You're too comfortable.
Exactly.
I disagree. You guys are retarded.
No, we're not.
You get in the car, nigga, just pinch your tit.
Oh my god.
Like, what the fuck? Now, some people might like that. Aggressive. Like it.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
All right.
You
So,
cool with that, Rico? First date, chick grab your dick?
No.
Thematic?
It
No.
depends.
Gustavo, you good with somebody grabbing your dick first date? She just gets in your car and puts her hand on your dick. Like, oh, nice. Okay.
Oh my
Want to see what we's working with?
No, but now you grabbing everybody's dick on the first date. I can't rock with you like that.
Well, you know, that's the man
but
person.
sometimes
That's our thought process. We think they
Elizabeth
do
said just
everything.
eat from your own plate. But, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
No. Sometimes what? Sometimes what? Sometimes what?
Sometimes you just look good too.
Listen, next time we're going to all-you-can-eat buffet, you can taste whatever the hell you want. And don't touch what's on my plate, because if you wasn't it, you could have got it.
Oh, God.
One break.
Extra hungry ass. It's all right, though. We can't help it. No. The ladies are going to continue to eat off our plates, and we just got to deal
No,
with it.
they're not.
Not first date, though. That's why.
Yeah,
So-
but our girlfriends, they always going to eat off our plates. It's whatever.
So, whose place is it?
Oh, shit. I don't like where this is going already. It's not my place. I'll tell you that.
Whose
What's
place
up,
is
Miss
it
La Fly?
to address the person's mother?
To address? What do you mean address?
Okay, so like let's say you're in the house with your girlfriend,
Okay.
and her mother comes over. Your girlfriend's not in the room, right?
I'm saying,
in the living room, whatever. Your girlfriend.
I'm saying good night.
No, but I'm saying like you're all in the house,
Mm-hmm.
and your girlfriend gets up and she goes to the other room for a second, and you're all sitting in the living room,
Okay.
and her mother says something like really disrespectful to you.
To me?
Yeah. Is it your place to address the mom, or would you say something to your girlfriend
he's supposed
and
to
have
say something
her,
to your girlfriend.
or would you?
At first, you're supposed to
Right.
give your partner a chance to address their people.
Right.
If they don't handle it, then you gotta let them have it.
Facts. Yeah, I'm not going.
You
at
can't be
nobody wrong.
disrespectful because you don't want to start a bad relationship. Like they might just be out of pocket, and if I address it and fix like, mom, you bugging, you wild with blue, don't do that again. We good.
Yeah.
But if you jump off the roof,
Now it's beef.
now I think I might have beef with you because you might not matter that much. So you don't want to overstep your bounds, and you don't really matter yet like that. Because if you violate, even though she violated,
but I mean,
you're my girlfriend.
What if you're in a relationship?
But how deep is the relationship? Like if you violate, you might not be in a relationship.
I'll be all right.
Like my mom's always gonna be my mom. So I'm not like you're not disrespecting my mom. You know what I'm saying? Even if she said something off the chain, my mom's might be going through dimensions and shit you don't know. So she said some slick shit, and you be like, "Bitch,
Fuck you, Francine." It's just like, no.
You be like, "No, fuck you, Dolly." And if I come out on "fuck you, Dolly," I'm like, "This, you need to go."
So,
You know, but your mom just said,
so
"Fuck you,
you're just
Francine."
cursing out my schizophrenic mother?
Yeah, you fuck out of
Okay,
here. You
fuck
got
you.
no
You're
respect.
an asshole.
LaFleur, what you say? Stop watching.
It's on the child to correct the parent first. Facts.
Okay, so then you don't say anything. At
Yeah,
the
you
moment.
can come
say
up, girl.
something to
Let me know.
I'm gonna be like,
We need more women in it. Bro, G, what up?
this is awkward as fuck.
I'm gonna hit you this week. We talk
Hey,
about Blue always wants some help up here. We talk on shit.
But then so now your girlfriend comes back in the room, and the mom's just acting like nothing.
I'm
No, I will
say
put my
something?
listen. I know you're not gonna make up some shit, so I'm gonna talk to my moms. I'm gonna handle it. Trust me, my moms ain't gonna
You
violate
see,
me.
but that's the problem.
What's your problem?
Is that not all guys address it?
Oh, see, if you don't address it,
So
then that's
I
another
think-
problem. Now it's two
Right.
problems.
So for me, like with my daughter's father, his mom was always a
Yes, I got you,
disrespectful
girl.
bitch.
This week
Like
we're gonna talk.
always. She always said disrespectful things. She was just always out of line. And I used to tell him, and I would be like, "Your mom said X, Y, and Z."
But
I
you
need you
said
to
you
say
can
something.
tell us about this pussy ass. He's a pussy. You just said he let
Yeah,
men
but-
fucking talk to you.
Okay,
Man, like he's a pussy.
I'm talking about my daughter's father.
Yeah, you said he's a pussy too.
Yeah, but
So you keep talking about pussy like,
But
listen,
no, I mean,
if I
but
care
I'm
about
just
you,
saying
I'm
in
not letting my
general.
mom violate you. And I also don't want it to turn into drama. If I know you and I know you're not going to take so much,
Right.
then it's going to be drama because sooner or later you're going to be like, okay, you didn't address it. Listen, bitch, let's holler.
And that's exactly what I did.
That's what I'm talking about. So if you're a smart dude and you want to have some kind of relationship between your girl and your mama to have them around each other, you're going to find a way to fix it before it gets to that point, right or wrong.
True. If my mom, well,
Or I'm going to keep them separate because I realize it's never going to be cool.
Right.
So, and in family functions, I'm going to still approach my mom more like she already knows. Just leave her alone.
Right.
Act like she's not here.
Yeah.
It's all good. That's what I would do.
If my mom don't have anything, if my mom has something unpleasant to say about my significant other, not my current significant other, because she loves her to death, just don't get this fucked up for whoever's listening.
What if it's the pop shit?
But That too, but my mom's like she won't say anything in the moment, but like when it's just me and my mom, she'd be like, "Well, this is what I got to say."
Yeah, my mom's did that plenty of times. My mom has done that, but it's like
blatant disrespect.
My mom, everybody in my family actually knows you're not going to. Then my family won't do something stupid like that. Ooh. They don't want to lose me. Like I'm the golden child. They don't want that. They don't want me not to fuck with them in their lives. They don't want that. They don't want that action.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want that action. They want that. But
yeah,
I would never let a girl. I would never let somebody disrespect
I feel like
my mom.
the person should address it,
yeah.
and then
if they don't, then you know.
But you see, I don't know. I feel like for me, if you don't address it, I might not say anything to her the very next time. You know what I mean? Like it might take me a couple of times because I'm just that kind of person. But so believe me, once once it comes, you ain't never gonna bother me again ever. I mean, you probably will never bother anybody ever.
You gotta set people straight sometimes. You know?
What's next?
All right. Have you guys ever met somebody and had like a relationship in your DM?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, not necessarily my DM. I met a chick back in Blackberry days. I met two chicks on BBM actually, and we ended up, talking. Got exchanged phone numbers. We talked. Then
what do you mean a relationship? Yeah.
Like relationship, whatever. Like you know.
We didn't have a relationship before we met though, but we would talk.
Because
we got to know each other. We met.
A relationship like just on DM or they meet after that?
No, yeah, they meet. So I'm asking because this guy that I follow. This guy that I follow posts. He's always posting pictures of him and his girlfriend, and I guess they've been together for like a year now or whatever. And then he posted like a little story, and he said that he would always see her, and then he got the courage to DM her, and she responded, and now they're in a relationship.
Yeah, I mean that's how it goes these days, though. A lot of people.
Yeah, people don't meet in person, but I
don't even really answer like.
I've met two people. I've seen chicks, and I'm like, yo, goddamn, I shot my shot, and it worked.
Trina said nope.
People like I usually answer.
Me and stuff back in the days and stuff.
I met one person, yeah.
It's the same thing.
One chick, I shot my shot a couple times. She was dubbing me hard, but then she gave in. I made that my girl.
But now
I was shooting my shot super hard. She was posting shit out here. I was like, hey, you, how you doing? How you feeling? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I just finally she gave it. She was like, oh, maybe we should talk. I was like, yeah, maybe we should. Yeah, I was setting that shot up for a minute. It works sometimes though. Sometimes, but that's what I say a lot now these days. Shoot your shot. You never know.
No, yeah.
All right.
Well, I think people meet on social media all the time. That's regular now, though.
Yeah.
Well, so I don't think that's weird.
A lot of these chicks don't go nowhere, especially these social media chicks. They go from home to the club, and then they go back home. So you can't really meet them unless you're meeting them in the club. Then you gotta shoot your shot.
I don't go to the club.
Well, I mean, not you. It's okay. You might meet a nice guy in the club. I met girls in the club.
I'm not ex in the club.
Blue's not friendly though. She's not friendly.
Yeah, definitely, Elizabeth. Definitely meet the person first. Facts. You definitely gotta meet them first. I want to start the relationship.
But think about it. What's the difference of meeting somebody on the street than meeting them in the DM? Like, it's no different. They're still a stranger.
And they're still a person out in the world that you didn't know prior to you.
You met your boyfriend in a place of business. Like, you met your girl where?
High school.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
had I went to another high school, I wouldn't.
I met one of my chicks at my job. It's nothing different. A stranger says hello to you, or however they introduce. If they introduce themselves in your DM, like if y'all are following each other, and then finally it's like, hey, how you doing? I really would like to get to know you better. Like,
yeah,
this person's been nice in all your pictures and never said nothing crazy. He didn't say no dick pics. I want to meet you. It's on you to look at the picture and be like, I do follow. I like all this pics. Hey, okay, cool. We're gonna meet at somewhere to eat. You told us you met niggas crying on the street, and you let them take you out.
I was.
So what is that different? What is that different that this stranger met you on the street, took you out, then you meeting somebody in the DM and saying you don't know him, he could have been the killer then. So that's what I'm saying. It's not weird. That's how people meet nowadays.
But
Elizabeth said I'm not shooting no shots. I don't play at all. Well, I mean,
what's up, Tanya, girl?
What if somebody messages you? Are you responding?
You can't.
So, but this guy.
I respond to all my DMs.
I don't.
I respond to all my DMs.
I respond to.
First of all, we do a show. I feel like I'm an asshole if we're telling people to view. So you tell all these people to view. You tell me to do a show. Then they hit you. I'm not talking about people saying, "Hey, you got a fat ass" or dumb shit. I'm saying you tell people that we're doing a show, and then you don't respond to nothing. Like that's kind of fucked up.
No, I do respond to certain DMs depending on what they're saying.
But that's what I'm saying. Oh, okay, that's what I'm saying. Like because I've been told that. That's why I started responding. Like now I respond. I was told, she was like, "Wow, you always put up this stuff about your show. I've said stuff to you a couple of times, and you did nothing. So I guess you don't want your fans." And I was like, "Oh, I never knew I had a fan." So then I started responding because I was like, "Wow, that is kind of dumb. You shoot these stories, you put up all these postings, and then when people say hi, like your show, hi, I like your pic, you're like, fuck you. Fuck you. Keep liking my pics. Keep liking my pics.
Don't talk to me, peasant.
I didn't like your tone.
Stay in your place.
I didn't like your tone.
Your tone?
Read his back. Train back. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Now I respond all the time. So, and you still get people, there are people that just dead ass want sex off a DM. That's crazy.
I had a dude from Africa DM me. He sent me some music. It was pretty dope.
Oh, I thought he wanted some sex. I was like,
now I can see why they thought that. I said sex, and then you went straight to a guy.
You were like, I got this dude from Africa, and I'm like,
I'm about to say that was fucking H acting stupid.
I'm glad I speak in complete sentences. So you guys.
She didn't want to finish. She didn't let you finish. Yeah, no.
The king of Wakanda.
Oh, no thanks.
What's your next one?
Oh my God. All right, so how long?
We were going to do the topic today.
How long after meeting somebody on a dating site should you delete your profile?
Never.
Never?
Never.
Ever. What if you're in a relationship?
Because no, you're not active on the profile. But if we ever break up, I'm back on it.
Right.
Facts.
That's how we met. If I'm dating her for like a year, then this is kind of getting serious. I'll probably cut it off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be on it no more. I'll delete the app off my phone, but I'm not deleting my profile. You wildin'.
You're not deleting your profile.
Because if I become single again, I gotta start all over. No, I still have prospects in there. Right. You wildin'. You wildin'. You wild.
Okay.
You wild.
What do you guys think?
You wild. Because I still got a tag profile. Just in case.
Tag is not the training for me, bro.
I'm good.
Yeah.
See?
What's
so I don't be on there no more.
Plus, you can't trust women.
Okay.
You can't trust anybody.
No. You know what's so funny? Because check it out. This is how I say it. We were just talking about this last week when I returned to work. We have the ultimate dog type. And we know it.
True.
But the funny shit is, if you look at the math, most of the time when niggas are running the street, they're running the street with women who have men. Husbands, boyfriends, other niggas.
Okay, I'll pick that next topic.
You have girls who have men and are fucking other men. Here all the time, and they'll tell you like all the time.
Tell you.
They will keep it 100. Like, listen, he don't know about you. Why you give a fuck about him? Just knock it down, have fun with the pussy, and go about your business. But we have the tag of being the dogs.
But I think because if we're dogs, who we playing with?
And the girls we're usually playing with are not single.
Facts.
I say 80% of them are not single.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
So that brings me to my next topic. Okay, somebody posted this on Instagram. So it says, some women don't respect relationships.
Mom, what's good?
They'll flirt with your man. They'll go out with your man.
I'll be here Friday.
They'll sleep with your man, knowing the whole time he's committed to you. I understand dudes do shitty things, but you do realize women do too. It said, sisters, we need to hold these women accountable too.
Everybody needs to be held accountable, but that don't ever happen.
No, why do we gotta hold anybody accountable for anything? Like, listen, adults are adults. They're doing what accountable to who? Like, even if you're married or in a relationship, who the fuck is you're not accountable to nobody. You're going to die alone. If you get divorced tomorrow, your woman will be fucking somebody the next week. You'll probably be fucking somebody next week. All this accountable shit is you're accountable to your motherfucking self. All this, you're accountable to this person is bullshit. We're supposed to hold each other down and do what we're supposed to do. But accountable, you're not accountable to your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you're not accountable to her. Like, what I'm saying is, y'all don't own each other. Even that marriage certificate, you don't own. So you're not. My son's accountable. That's my child. He's accountable to me until he hits 18, 19, 20, and he leaves my house. But as long as he's under my thing and I'm taking care of him, now if you're a kept woman or a kept man, then you're fucking accountable. Because this person pays for your rent. They're paying for you to eat. They're paying for the clothes.
So then the
That's
person
a difference.
who's paying what? They could go out and just do whatever they want?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying, no, I'm not saying. You shouldn't even be accountable, but that makes you accountable in certain people's mind. If I'm taking care of you, as of today, you don't have to work again. Okay. And I'm accountable for you. You know what that like you don't eat if I don't feed you. You don't have fly clothes if I don't dress you. So you're accountable to me. Now you can still go and fuck him. But now you're gonna have to answer for that because bitch, I take care of you. You're bugging. Right. Now we're just in a relationship. You're not accountable. You're with me because you want to be with me. I'm with you. I don't give a fuck about paperwork, all that. You're with me because you want to. Right. I'm not accountable to you. Right. Like I can tell you what I'm doing. Like we can have a conversation where you say, listen, do whatever the fuck you want, but be honest with me. Right. I can tell you the same thing. Now it's on me to stay honest with you. Right. I'm not accountable to you. I'm being honest with you.
Okay, but
your responsibility and your happiness are your responsibility.
Right, but
and when you put that in somebody else's hands.
But here's my thing. My thing is that
I didn't know what you were talking about. Go ahead.
So my thing is, I personally feel like a lot of times when men cheat, when the woman finds out about it, she gets mad at the other woman. Right? She doesn't get mad at him.
No, not really.
So I feel like it's not that she doesn't get mad at him, but I think usually the brunt of it goes to the other woman. So I feel like
you must not see women get mad at their man when they care.
I feel like it's several things. I feel like number one, they want to, they're looking for somebody to be angry at. Right, and because I love you, I don't want to be mad at you. And if I'm that mad at you, then I can't just stay with you. So I need to be mad at somebody else. So I feel like a lot of times when that happens, they need to refocus their anger to someone else. Okay, I feel like that's number one. Sense. Okay. Number two, I feel like if they know it happened, but in their mind, they're like, oh, he loves me so much, he wouldn't do this. So it has to be her. No. You know what I'm saying?
No, well, yeah, I can see why they would think that, but that doesn't logically.
It's not logical. But I feel like sometimes that's also the mindset. And then what was the other one? I wrote this down because I was reading this. And then that's the other thing. I do feel like there are women out there who just like being able to say, I have a man. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so regardless of how this man treats them,
that's my man.
That's my man.
That's not your nigga.
Yeah. Well, so I don't know. I feel like those are some of the reasons. But I personally feel like if I'm single, I can do whatever I want.
Right.
Yeah.
Period.
Right.
And I feel like
realistically, whether you're single or not, you can do whatever you want.
Right. But I'm just saying, as a single person, the way I see it.
Okay.
Right. I can do whatever I want.
So if you decide to
so if I want to sleep with you, and I know you have a girlfriend,
so what?
I don't, and I want to sleep with you, and you're willing to sleep with me. Why do I care you have a girlfriend?
I need to start thinking.
That has nothing to do with me.
That's how it is.
The fact that you're in a relationship has nothing to do with me.
Right, but at the end of the day, right? But
that's why everybody. That's why everybody. That's why this whole cheating shit is all stupid because that's how people live anyway from the dawn of time.
Because you know they got to.
So what?
But what does that have to do with you?
But it does. You're not a homewrecker because the person who cheated made the decision to cheat, and if they didn't do it with you, they probably would do it with somebody else. So you're not a homewrecker.
What's a homewrecker?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I don't think anything is homewrecker.
I don't
believe that exists.
Listen, this is what I think.
I think the homewrecker is the cheater.
Right.
You're the one fucking up your house.
You can't blame the person you had sex with because the person you had sex with wasn't your girl. That was you.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's faithful.
I'm sliding your DM.
Nobody's faithful.
All I'm saying is from personal experience, I fucked up in the past, and my shorty was not mad at nobody but my black ass.
Hey, Duchess.
Listen, everybody wilds. Everybody does what they do. That accountable shit, you're accountable to yourself. And the funny shit is half the people, when they cheat, find out the other person was cheating all the time anyway. So let it go. Because again, you know what the common thread is? If I was out there doing that all the time, what the fuck were you doing that you wasn't missing me?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? You was really home, ego waffling, just doing nothing on the forever. I doubt it.
Forever.
Maybe you have 30. Maybe you have 30%.
There are women like that. That sit around just fucking
a
with your friends
handful.
to get
A
home.
handful. Most of them want to talk like you talk. You do you, I'm gonna do me, and they get it popping. And they can sit right in your face, just like you can sit right in their face, and they just finish sucking dick, just like you finish eating pussy, and y'all are still chilling right there watching Netflix and chilling. And it's not a problem to them. It's not a problem to you. And you learn that the hard way.
Listen, I just feel like if I'm with you and we're in a relationship and I find out that you're sleeping with a woman, unless that woman is like my friend or my mom or my daughter, what does she have to do with it? It's you. Now, me and you have a problem. You don't want that.
Yeah,
but
because you have no.
you have a
Why do you
problem.
have a
But we have a
problem?
problem.
But you would probably sleep on somebody yourself.
What?
No, you don't think so?
No.
So you never did that? You never been sleeping with somebody else while you were sleeping with somebody else? What?
Well, I mean, like I said, when I was in a relationship.
Would any of them have a problem with you if you was? Did any of them say anything to you?
No.
There you go. That's my point.
Listen, man.
Don't cheat.
All right.
And if you do, be prepared. My thing is,
and if you do, don't get caught.
No,
just be like the new age look. Just be like
the
new age relationship. Just keep it 100. Like going forward, everybody can just be like, listen, I'm rocking with you, but it's not monogamous.
Not even that deep. My thing is, if you are gonna be in a relationship with somebody, and I'm speaking for everybody, myself included, if you're gonna do anything, be prepared for whatever comes after that.
Well, that brings me to my next topic, right? Yeah. So, did you watch Fences?
Yeah, no, not the. I watched the original version. I don't remember.
Did you? What did you?
It falls on the person in a relationship. If I walk in on my wife and the nigga, everybody gotta die. That's super fat.
No. See, you're bugging.
No, you're not.
So now
he's also a Marine.
So now everybody gotta die. Now you're doing time, but she didn't die. And now she's alive, taking more dick while you're in prison. Why did somebody gotta die? For real, like, listen, this is what I'm trying to say. Hold on. Max,
you gotta die.
So you tell me this. So you're saying this pussy worth dying for? No. Serious. Because I hate when I hear dudes say this, and we see people take this into action. I've seen people kill the other person on their wedding day. Like, y'all really think this pussy worth going to jail for the rest of your life? Like, I don't think there's a woman on the planet worth bodying somebody over. Like, now if you're killing because this nigga broke into your apartment trying to rape her, different story. You come in your house and she's sucking cock
right, they're having
and enjoying herself.
Sex. Yeah.
You're going to try to kill them? Nigga, she's probably been doing that to you or been wanting to do that. And you're going to what? Give up your life?
Sam said you only doing time if you get caught.
Fuck out of here.
Who said that?
Why are you killing? But okay, but see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. To me, honest to God, you sound stupid. And I know she's crazy. So that's what I'm saying. So she's silly enough to go to jail for that. She's going to get caught. You have to be super incredibly on point to get away with murder. And that's not her, because she's going to be killing this nigga out of rage.
This is my thing.
So CZ said he'll just sit in jail.
God, y'all niggas is dumb. Because you know what? You're sitting in jail for that one dude.
Right.
She's a whore. She was fucking plenty of dudes. And now that you're in jail, your dumbass is finished.
All right, so what if she's in the crib and it's a bunch of niggas? Like
I don't care, my nigga.
No, you gotta sleep out.
Listen, hold on.
I can't sleep in this bed no more.
Let me ask you something. Keep it 100.
This bed is tainted.
Keep on. You was in a relationship, right? Hold on. You was in a relationship. He's in a relationship, right? We've all been in a relationship. You fucked your girl every which way but loose? You fucked your girl that you were with every which way but loose? Why the fuck are you mad over some shit you've already done everything to? Why are you going to risk your life, your freedom, or anything for a bitch? You done put in all her holes, came in her mouth. So what other niggas are doing? Niggas was doing it before you got there. Was she a virgin when you met her?
So she was getting used getting trains running her maybe before you. Now, I don't understand, unless you found a virgin and you're the only nigga to put your dick in her mouth, her butt, her pussy, and now I can see you being like, that was mine. This bitch is used. Been used. All her hoes came in before you came in her. What the fuck? The nigga's dick is used. What the fuck are you risking your life? How do you walk in and be like, you all gotta die? Why? The bitch is used.
I say this too. If your significant other cheats, you have two choices: stay, deal with it, or leave. That's it. That's it.
No, because listen, I'm not saying women ain't worth it. I'm saying no woman's worth you killing over. You've had her. These niggas are running a train on your sloppy fucking seconds.
Bro, I don't even. Yeah,
she's eating your cum. You've come in her. You maybe had kids. What are you fucking trying to kill her for? Because you walk in the room and Thematics is beating up my girl, fucking her hard, and I'm like, damn, I'm hurt. I'm not killing this nigga for some. I did the same thing he's doing before him a lot. But actually, he's nasty because he don't got a condom on. He was kissing her, and I left this morning with a whole lot in her mouth. So he's disgusting.
But you know what? There are people who do things in the moment. Like, you know, you see something and you just react.
And you have some bad self-esteem if you think you need to kill a woman over that. There's no way. I don't understand it. It's like you go and kill a nigga because he took your old Jordans. Oh. The nigga's running out your apartment with 2 pairs of your Jordans you've already worn, and you're like, this nigga got to die.
I was about to say.
My nigga, listen, as beautiful as blue is, there's a million blues. There's a million Ricos. What are we doing? Younger, older, better, slower. What the fuck are you dying over somebody that you've already had? Obviously, nigga, you are over. If she's in your, first of all, if they're in your apartment, she doesn't give a fuck about you. Now you're not just killing her because she was yours. You're killing somebody that doesn't give a fuck about you. She didn't even go to this nigga. She's in your house, in your bed. She doesn't give a fuck about you. And you're going to kill her or attempt to. And if you don't, the bitch gets to come and sit in court and look at you like, he came in the room and the penis was in me. And all I saw was the gun flares. Now she gets a book deal. She gets an Oprah. Bitches feel bad for her. They're hugging. They embrace her. She does women's rights. She's fucking rich.
Chris said I'm not emotionally stable.
Nah, you're giving this woman way too much power. You're giving anybody too much power if you're ready to kill.
And you know what? I tell dudes all the time, pussy ain't all that powerful.
What did we just say a minute ago?
That's serious.
What did we say about we're running? If you're running the streets, you're usually running with the streets with a girl who's running the streets. So think about that. Think about that. You're killing her over this one moment. What if this has been what it is? You know what I'm saying, Thematics? What if this is what she's been doing, and you're killing her over this? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't want my kids to ever grow up thinking that there's one girl that they have to kill over and die over when there's many girls. We've all broken up and moved on. Like, It doesn't matter how much love you got. Like, you're not supposed to think you have to take somebody away from, like, she, no matter if she's fucking 100 niggas, she don't deserve to get killed, one.
Facts.
You're bugging. And if you believe in any God, you done fucked yourself right. Because he's not trying to hear your excuse, oh, she broke the vow. No, motherfucker, you broke a bigger vow. Murder was crazy higher than adultery. I don't know who told you that. Read your commandments. You know what I'm saying? So, DJing live, what up, bro? Like, I just think there's nothing worth that. Like, every time I hear, even beating your girl up, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's very tough.
What are you doing? Because she's fucking?
Fuck it. If you that mad, leave.
First of all, every man has something he wants to fuck. She just gave you the plug. Oh, that's her. Oh, okay. That's the plug. I'm sorry. Don't hurt. I heard it. My nigga, listen. Turn her to the side. Put your finger in her butt. She loves that shit. Nigga be like, good looking, my nigga. Yeah. Yo, throw them sheets out on your way out, my nigga. This is my apartment. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm not sleeping.
Wait,
take her with you, too.
The video that I sent you of the Indian stripper?
From India?
Yeah.
No.
In India?
No.
The strip club in India?
The strip club in India? That's what.
And live, I'm good, boy. You see me?
Is she really
I see all that weight she lost,
I mean, she's not like a stripper.
I took off 50, bro, but you look good, my nigga. You my inspiration, bro, to keep going in.
That's like the sexiest shit that they get to see out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, but she has all her clothes on. They're making it rain, though.
It's a terrible strip show.
But they're making it rain. She's getting money. Look at all the money
she's getting. I
getting.
saw last week. Way better than that.
But look at all that money she's getting.
That's their religion, man. They're turned on. Especially when she started rubbing her clit outside of her full fucking clothes.
Fully clothed.
Niggas would be fucking booing the shit out of her hair.
See, look, watch. She's about to do it. Look.
Nah, you did more than try, brother. You killed it.
Look.
You got nothing but my respect, bro. I know you had a little health scare, but I respect it.
I'm good.
No?
I'm good on that.
That's terrible. Niggas would be booing her.
Yo, get a ladder the fuck out of here.
You can't
Yo,
get away with that
homie,
here.
we getting older. We had to, so I had to take off some of that roundness. But you know, now my man lost Wild Way, DJ Ant Live. He's dope, one of the dopest DJs in New York.
Bananas.
Oh, my man Chris is here. He's on the street, bro. I said, what up? The man is not down.
All right.
Next topic.
So then I was talking about the cheating thing.
Okay.
So why do people cheat on a person if they're with them and they feel like this person is a good man or a good woman? Like, why would you cheat on somebody if you're afraid of losing them?
They don't. That's my point about that was my whole point about what I was saying. What were we just talking about in the last segment? The last topic. No, that you're not something to us.
Oh, you're not
important.
Accountable.
Right.
You're not accountable. Like you don't fuck around because you love this person. Like this person genuinely got you. Mm-hmm. It's not you're accountable. Oh, she's accountable. Oh, do you know what Blue did yesterday? I don't care. If she didn't tell me, I don't need to know. She's not accountable to me. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not worried what she did yesterday because I love her. I'm doing my part. She does her. If I find out something different, then I handle it from there. She doesn't have to sit here and say, babe, just drove, parked, babe, pizza shop, ordered slice, babe, ran into Rico, we talked for 10 minutes, that was it, moved on. Right. It's not like Rico be like, yeah, I saw Blue yesterday, and I'm gonna be like, the fuck you ain't tell me you saw Rico?
But there are some men like that. There are men like that.
And here's the funny shit. There are women that love niggas like that. There are women that love being accountable to a man. And don't make that man accountable to them. Yeah. Tell that man everywhere they are, and that man is doing what he wants. And when soon as 2 hours pass, bitch, call me now. We'll strangle you. I was in the sauna. I told you. You were supposed to text me when you're in the pool, after your massage, when you dry it off.
I got you the life-proof case for your phone.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, I think when you find that person, you don't want to. Rico's a happy involved dude, right? But that's because you want to be there, right? And you don't want to fuck up. And let's keep it 100. He sees beautiful women. His girl sees beautiful men. It's on you. Like, nah, I really got something dope.
I posted some beautiful men on my page.
You know what I'm saying? It's when you know what I'm saying?
But see, I have conversations.
Now, but you see, you got men that will be mad at you for doing that. Oh, you know what I'm saying? But I know a girl that I dated, if she see me on my phone even looking at something, say, you see what you do? But the same person will post shit and do shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because people expect they can be jealous, but then don't want somebody to be jealous for them. Mm. They can have something to say about everything, but you can't say nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking about, that accountable shit. It's got to be both ways. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not scrutinizing everything your girl does that you don't know, I haven't heard from her 4 hours. Now you want her to explain 4 hours to you. So I thought you were going to pick up your girlfriend, Cheryl. I did. That was at 3. It's 7. Well, what were you doing? Oh, well, I got on the E, took the E 4 stops, walked upstairs, ran into my other girl, Debbie. We talked for 37 minutes, got it on the phone for you.
Yeah,
get the fuck out of here.
Like I don't like feeling like that.
Yeah.
Like,
who does?
Like I would like every minute of my life it needs to be tracked. Like if you don't hear from me for a while, I'm doing something.
But if you keep on, honey, that's accountable. That's accountability. That's too much. Yeah. Like if I don't trust you, then why am I fucking with you? Yeah. And if you don't trust me, and it doesn't matter what we were before. If me and her were fucking everybody in our circles before, but when we get with each other, we have a conversation of what we expect. She says, yo, I expect you not to do this, this, and this. I expect you not to come home or not to come home and then come home and just think it's cool. Now, if I'm going to be in a relationship, I'm either accepting that or I'm like, nah, we can't. Listen, let's just keep it what it is because I'm going to do me and I'm not trying to break that shit because I don't want you. You understand? Like, I expect you. That's what I'm talking about. But all that other shit is like, you're not going to cheat on your man if you love him like that. If he's so special, no matter what your relationship is called, you're not going to do that because you don't want a day to come where something happens and he finds out and you break his heart or you hurt him because you decided you wasn't special enough.
So I was watching Fences this weekend, right? I don't know if you guys saw it, but so it was Denzel Washington, Viola Davis. They were married. She was a housewife, but it was like in the 40s, I believe. I
think that sounds about right.
Yeah, because he said he was 40. Like he said in like 1919, he was young, so it has to be. And you know, he was like talking about what a good woman she was, and what a good mom she was, and what a great wife she is, and all this other stuff. But he was cheating on her. And of course, when she found out, she was devastated. And you know, she was saying they had a son together, and but they only had one child. They had a house. You know, he took care of her. You know, like people did back in those days. Women didn't really work. But you know, like I said, she found out he was cheating, and when she confronted him, and she's like, "Why would you do that to me if you love me so much?" And his reason was that, you know, at home he had so many responsibilities, and he had to be a father and a husband and all these things, and he just wanted someplace to go where he didn't have to feel those pressures and responsibilities. And I think that's such fucking bullshit, because as women, you know how many responsibilities we have?
True.
And you know, even though maybe she didn't get up and go to work, she still had responsibilities to take care of the household, to take care of her son. You know, a lot of times, not all the time, but a lot of times when women are housewives and stay-at-home moms, they don't have time to themselves. You know what I mean? Like when I go to work, sometimes at my lunch break, I go outside and I just sit outside. Or I just go across the street to Starbucks and I just sit in there and watch TV or whatever. Just because I want to be alone.
Right, just time for yourself, right.
You know, and sometimes women, and I'm sure there are men too who are house dads and you know, stay-at-home dads, and but a lot of times you don't get that alone time. You know, it's like your life is taking care of everybody else. You know, when I get up in the morning, you know, there was a time when I wasn't working as a single mom, you know, but when I woke up in the morning, you know, my responsibility was to, you know, wake up and take, you know, make sure my son got ready for school and make sure that my son was on time. Hey, Chris. You know, I would take my son and take him to school. And then after I dropped him off to school, I would go running for 2 miles. And then I would come home and I would clean the house. And you know what I mean? And what my life revolved around taking care of him. So, you know, sometimes people think that because you're a stay-at-home parent that you have all this free time, when that's really not the case. You know, so while his excuse was, oh, I'm cheating because I want somebody to, you know, make me feel like I don't have the pressures of being a dad or a husband, then don't be a fucking husband. Get the fuck out. Just go. Why are you cheating? You know, and then he wound up getting the other woman pregnant, and the bitch died like a bitch would, and then he had to bring the kid home.
See, this is why they shouldn't make movies like it makes women too mad. They're not accepting of their roles.
She did it on purpose.
See, movies like this make women too mad. This is why movies where guys find their women cheating, they want to kill because that's what niggas do in the movies. Like, stop being like, nobody's worth killing, first of all. 2, she was a dumbass woman that she wanted to do that. He was going to find, don't get it fucked up. A man will always find another woman to take care of his kid. There's so many women out here that's down with that. But
that was also his response. Like, he got this woman pregnant. She had the baby.
First of all, do you see how Viola looks in the movie? She's not cute.
She, you know, the woman had the baby. She wakes up. Viola Davis wakes up in the middle of the night. She answers the phone. Like, she answers.
Read it like that, like a bitch would.
She answers the
Do
phone.
we have to do the whole movie?
Shush.
Listen, you're already getting mad.
No, you went
You're
about
gonna punch your
whole
boyfriend
spiel
because
before.
of this stupid movie.
Shut up.
He's gonna say
I
some
already
slick,
watched the movie.
and you're gonna punch this nigga for no
But
reason.
then the thing was, like, he brought this kid home, and he's like, "Oh, this is my kid, just like our son is. So I expect you to take care of him." No, motherfucker. He's not. Like, she's
Why?
not.
Why are you
like,
not gonna take care of it?
Because you take care of that fucking kid outside
How many
his
of you
house.
chicks have kids that niggas
Let
come
me
in and
tell you
take care of?
I don't care.
See, it's there it is.
No,
Thematic's what I say. They don't care.
First of all, it's a different story.
Why?
So let me and you be married and come home, and I'm like, "Oh, Chose, I'm pregnant by Chris." You're gonna be like, "Okay."
Yeah, be like that. Be like, that's my nigga.
No.
I got him.
Wow.
I got little Chris Jr.
I
got him. I got him.
I'm gonna say this again.
Chris is my nigga. Like, I got him.
Listen, no,
He's
you're
like,
wild.
You're wild.
I got him.
He's like, nah,
I
you're
got
wild.
him. That's my nigga. No. See, this is what I'm trying to say. I'm not. Listen. This is what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying I'll ever touch this bitch again. I will never touch her again. But that's my man. Like, I'm gonna pick my man over my.
What if you didn't know him?
Chris,
What if you didn't know him?
If Chris tells me on the hum, like, yo, listen, fucked up.
I fucked your wife and I got her
we're
pregnant.
gonna have to deal with the anger, but
I fucked your
my wife
and I
is
got
a
her pregnant.
super smart. I've had this. Chris, have I not been in this situation before? We've been in this situation. No, but I know one of my men. No, we've been in this situation. Listen, we've been in listen. I've been in a situation where my ex-girl was running around trying to fuck one of my men. And she wound up doing men's. She approached two who called me and told me, and then she fucked one of them. And then these niggas had to call me and let me know what was going on. But I didn't try to whip his ass and all that. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm keep telling you, I do not believe a woman's worth that.
That's a different story. That's a different story. This is this man coming home.
I told you need to get off this copy.
This is this man coming home, and he got another woman pregnant while he was married.
I watched all these
and
movies.
then
These men were doing that back in the days all the time. Right.
To take care of it.
But here's the thing. What did I say about accountability? You said she was a stay-at-home wife, right?
Okay.
So in his mind, he owned that bitch.
No.
In his mind. And what did she say? What did she say? I'm not your girl no more, but I'm gonna raise your kid. She deserves a mama.
But
that's because that bitch knew she was still not gonna go to work.
But
and he was gonna take care of her.
Okay. No, but when he died, and then she was talking to her son, she told the son like she always wanted a daughter, and he wouldn't give her one. Like he wouldn't have another child with her, but you went and got another baby. So she raised a little girl.
She wanted a daughter. Okay. Listen. Relationships on any level, whether it's dating, boyfriend and girlfriend, or marriage, none of it's about accountability. It's about choices. I'm gonna say this all the time.
Yes.
People choose to cheat, and then it's up to you to choose how you deal with it.
Listen, you're not gonna cheat. You're not listen. You're not gonna cheat. If you got something that you scared to lose, like you said, niggas not gonna cheat.
Right.
If you're with a bitch who, after a while, and I'm calling them bitches because there's some people that just. They don't keep to their promises. They always act like men just run out in the street and find new chicks. Like, we just got that rap. No. Sometimes. I don't know. Max, you see we have any more chicks?
No, okay.
Sometimes.
No, I need those.
Sometimes women don't live up to their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had this conversation with a lot of men. Blue knows because me and her have these debates. There's dudes that sit down all the time like, yo, when I got with her, she was this way. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding up my palm doing it. She don't do none of that shit no more.
Okay, then
like, it's easier said than done. Kids, financial, it's not easy. You make it sound like that. You've been in relationships, you didn't leave. Why? Hold on, you were in relationships, you didn't leave. Stop making it seem like that's how easy it is.
But then when you cheat, and the person finds out,
deal with what comes
and
with
then
it.
now she wants a divorce. You still have to pay your child support. You have to pay out.
Now you do.
Still have to pay.
So what?
So it's still financial.
Why do you women cheat?
What?
Why do you cheat? Why did you stay in relationships when men cheated? You stayed in relationships multiple. Why did you stay in them?
I did. I stayed with my daughter's father.
But why?
I was young. I was listening to my mom and my grandmother, who were fucking old fashioned, and they were like, "Look, this is what men do," and you have kids, so. You should stay with him because you have children. And
you have girlfriends that deal with that too? Plenty, right?
Yeah, I'm sure, yeah.
Men deal with it too. You think men are
cheat,
stupid? You think men don't know when their woman's doing shit? There's men that are scared to lose their women, even though they know their women are starting. I've seen niggas go around beat their girl's ass, wire their jaws, and take them home after catching them. I had girls that were fucking my whole team that got their asses whipped. And then men took them back because that's their baby moms and all this dumb shit. Like,
cheat,
it's on both sides.
Deal with the consequences. And if you get cheated on, deal with the fact that you got cheated on. That's it. That's really it.
Not by killing.
But see, women always think there's like an answer, but they're doing the same shit. Like I said, most niggas running the streets are running the streets with chicks that are running the streets on niggas. I was fucking a girl for the longest who had a man. She would fucking come with a little bag, her favorite fuck CD, condoms, and panties and new panties to put on, all of that. I had a man stay at my house 4 or 5 in the morning, put her in the cab, she'd go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, women do the same shit. It's not a man thing. It's not exclusive. There's married women out here fucking. Yo, the job place is the craziest fuck place on the planet because you chilling 8 hours with everybody's spouse. And her man ain't fucking in 5 days and she's sitting at lunch like, I ain't got no dick in 5 days. When they put that alert out, that's one of you niggas are gonna fuck me. You just don't know. We don't know who's gonna fuck. Nobody has those conversations. Do you think you know your wife's at work or your girlfriend's at work having conversations about pussy and dick? Anytime a nigga knows if I can sit with Blue tomorrow at lunch and be like, damn, my wife, she can suck my dick in days. And she sits there and starts going like this, but why? I'm already thinking I'm fucking Blue. Blue gonna suck my dick because she's not even supposed to have that conversation with me.
That is nobody's
So
business.
as soon as she engages me, I know she wants to play.
Yeah,
she might not even think that she's really doing anything, but she knows. Yeah. Because if she sits down and hears another guy with a married woman having that conversation, she's gonna be like, why is that bitch having that conversation? Yeah, if your daughter's at work and she engages that conversation and gets in trouble, you'd be like, as soon as he said that to you, you should have known. So when women engage at work, that's all people talk about at work is sex. I work in a law firm and that's all that goes down. Motherfuckers will come in your room and start talking out the blue like, yeah, I called him and he didn't pick up. I was so horny I played with myself. Oh, this bitch wild. She's already put the alert out. One of y'all can fuck me. I don't know which one in the room she's talking to, but now you sit around and see who she engages. So she says, oh, what do you think? You're like, oh, okay, she wants to try to be. Now, don't engage it, then she might come over to my side and be like, do you think it's wrong that I don't get fucked after 2 weeks? Oh, this is happening. This is all. Come on. I know niggas that is fucking flipped on their girl and gone to their job because they find it there. Because that's how it starts. And then when the nigga grabs her ass or does something out of pocket and you run up on him, he's like, nigga, me and your girl talk about shit all the time. I didn't know she was gonna get offended. What you mean y'all talk about what all the time? Me and your girl, she gives me advice on eating my wife out and what? Then you go to her like, it was just talk. Fuck you mean? How are you talking to this nigga about you didn't think he was gonna fuck you after all that shit? I mean, he just grabbed my tit one day. Who knew he was? Fuck out of here. Once you're over a certain age, you're fucking playing. Everybody plays. You go to a club, you start saying some slick shit to a girl, she gives you a fever, you start seeing how far you can go. Man, it's your little see-through though, man. Everybody look, my man right here just said he fucked the shit out of you. And you wait to see what the vibes are. You ask, fuck out of here. And she's like, well, what would you do? Oh, hold on. Another bottle over here, my nigga. We got one. That's how we play. We play and see how far you're gonna go, and wherever you stop us, we know where we at. Now, Playboy, chill, little. You getting too crazy. You like, all right, she ain't one. Move on to the next. She keeps going with it. Is that right or wrong? So you don't. So before you go to your next one. Before you go to your next one. So you haven't played with guys that wasn't your man. And I'm not saying you had a man. I'm just saying when a guy starts to play with you, you don't see it coming.
Of course you don't. Yeah.
That's my point. So all you fucking bitches are lying.
Okay.
When you act like you don't know the nigga was trying to fuck you. Fucking bitches.
So do you think it's okay to make friends of the opposite sex, like new friends, when you're in a relationship?
Why not?
Yeah.
No.
Friends like what? Like I'm gonna go hang out with Becky?
No.
Friends like.
No, you're not gonna go hang out. But if she's new to my job and we cool, like I like her style, yeah, we can be friends. Yeah. I'm not going out with her if I got a girl.
Facts.
Because that is just what I said. That's in line with I'm gonna fuck her. Mm-hmm. If we go out for drinks, me and her, she wants to fuck.
We can go out as a group of job people.
Right. Look, you're gonna get one girl with like wild dudes, and nobody's gonna lie to you. You go out with me, and you know I got a girl, and I'm like, and you're like, what's your girl gonna think? I'm like, I'm not gonna say nothing. You're like, I don't give a fuck. It's not my girl. As soon as y'all do that, it's on. And it's like you said, most girls think like you think. That's not my girl. I don't give a fuck. He's cute. I'm going out with him. I don't give a fuck about his girl. You women don't rock together. That's why men run shit. You women don't fuck with each other. Y'all do just what you said a minute ago. I'm not a home wrecker because I'm fucking him. She should be mad at him. As long as y'all keep that mentality, niggas can fuck y'all all day, every day, and never have to worry. Because that's what most women say. You with Blue? You give a fuck about her.
She don't give a fuck about you.
To her, she's like, Blue should fuck you up when she catch you. I don't give a fuck. That's why niggas get over. Because you got girls that every day say, I don't give a fuck. Exactly. That's why niggas will keep doing it. Because y'all don't hold each other accountable. You're not looking out for Becky, Suzanne, Rashonda. You don't give a fuck. You like her man. And you're going to fuck her man if her man wants to fuck you. You do not give a fuck about her. You don't care if she's a woman. All that woman shit they be talking, it's full of shit. They don't rock with each other. Niggas really rock with each other because niggas will be like, my nigga.
That's facts. That kind of talk ain't cool.
She's a thot. His nigga like, oh, I let him know you ain't good girlfriend material. Listen, she fucked her. She fucked man. Knock that shit off. Nigga pound me up because I was about to wipe this.
What does that have to do with making friends of the opposite sex while you're in a
I'm just telling you.
No, we can make. I can make friends. But I'm not.
There's nothing wrong with your girl making friends as long as she ain't going out or having conversations at 10 o'clock at night with the nigga.
What about having lunch?
No.
So now you're going up to lunch sometime.
For what?
No.
For what?
That's fucked.
So what kind of friends are you?
You're just work friends. Like, how do you just make a friend? Nigga on the train, hey, how you doing with friends?
But somebody. What
are you talking about?
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
you have a man.
Consider a friend.
You can have. Listen, I have a ton of work friends. I do not call any of them after the work. I call them on the extension. I don't even know their real number.
But I didn't say just work friends. I just said friends.
I said, how the fuck do you make a new friend? If you got a man, how do you meet a new man and become his friend if it's not at work?
I don't know.
You're at the gym and this nigga's like this doing squat thrusts and then y'all exchange numbers. So I'll spot you next week.
But I'm asking.
No.
You're talking about work friends. I said
that's the only way I can think you can make a friend without getting in trouble. If you're in a real relationship, how do you make a friend without outside of work? A friend. How does a guy meet you tomorrow and you have a man and get your number? Explain. If it's not at your job and you like working with him, how does a man? That's what I'm saying. Because I'm thinking as a man. I'm saying you might be thinking different. That's why I'm asking you. How do I make a friend with a female without meeting her at work? That I can call a friend. You said make a friend. I'm assuming you're talking about somebody you meet at work. Any other way, you're picking somebody up. If I'm on the train and the girl's like, oh, I love your scarf. That's happened.
I'm saying,
oh, that's
thanks.
Gucci.
That's
it. I don't sit there and be like, well, where'd you get it from? I'm trying to get my man one. Friend. Right. Or a mutual friend. That could be it. That's why I was asking her. How does a woman meet a new male friend if it's not at work? How would you meet a man and make him your friend if you didn't meet him at work?
I wouldn't.
That's my point. So the only obvious thing that came to me is work. Or like Chris just said, you meet somebody through a friend. Like Joy brings this guy from the gym and is like, oh, this is Dave. And you're like, oh, and he's telling you about some nutrition shit or some protein drink. And he's like, oh, well, call me and I'll give you the information. Now you'll see each other at the gym once in a blue and you can say that's your friend. But this nigga ain't supposed to call you on Wednesday like, or text you like, hey, how's your day? That nigga's trying to get on. He doesn't give a fuck about your day. He saw you got a fat ass, you're Puerto Rican. He hit you on Wednesday just throwing it out there because that's what we do. Hey.
But that's my thing. I don't consider that person a friend. That person to me is an acquaintance, somebody that I know, but not a friend.
Then I asked you, because I said the only way I see people making a friend is at work. I have work friends that we
if
go out as a
friends. I haven't made a new friend in years.
What is the friend?
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. How do you meet somebody to become a friend if you're in a relationship unless they're trying to pick you up or it's a work thing? Or like Chris said, it happens that somebody brings him up. Rico's boy that you never met and you're mad cool with Rico, he introduces boy to you. And y'all have some interest in common and he gets your number only because he's supposed to give you information.
Yeah, because if we're talking about like friends as not work friends, only friends I have are like y'all and people I grew up with.
Exactly. So I'm saying
I don't have any other friends.
Only way I see it is at work. But then when you start saying lunch, no, that's not friends. Like, no. Now
so
if you're doing some
lunch?
If y'all in a relationship, no.
But yeah, but
his girl knows you.
Yeah,
right.
So it's different.
And she knows y'all don't see each other like that. Yeah. In her mind, like now that shit could change and then y'all could be fucking and she don't know. But my point is she doesn't see it like that. Like your boyfriend now, if you met his female friend that you like, this is his friend, you grew up there like brother, sister, punching, you'd be cool if you call him right now, he's like, oh, we're having dinner. You're not sitting thinking they're going to fuck. But if he's like, oh, Debbie from the job, we're eating right now, and you're like, nigga, it's not. Why are you having dinner with Debbie from the job?
You better be having dinner with Debbie, John.
Yeah, he
Thomas,
didn't say everybody.
Michelle.
He said me and Debbie having dinner. That's a problem. If your man called you in the middle of the day, he's like, you're like, oh, I'm at lunch with Ralph. Ralph who? Oh, he works on the 3rd floor. He's in my job. He might later be like, why the fuck are you having lunch with Ralph? Oh, we was going to. He's still not feeling that. Everything with Ralph should be done at work. Why are you and Ralph having lunch? Because we know how dudes do. We're still waiting for that moment.
I said no.
Yeah, well, I agree. I said lunches and all that shit. Nah.
Like, I know guys at work, I don't consider them my friends, though.
You can have work outings.
Okay,
That's it.
but at jobs before, have you done what we said? Have you got comfortable with people when you started talking about their love lives? Have they brought up their love life to you? Were you with somebody at the time?
Yeah.
You don't think that was inappropriate?
No.
Why? So it's cool for your man to sit at his job and the girl that's working with him start talking about her love life and how she's fucking or sucking dick or whatever. You think that's cool?
I don't know.
I'm asking you your opinion.
I guess it depends.
Well, it depends on what. They're friends. They're job friends.
I don't know.
Nah.
You talking about that? Your girl talking with her friend? No? Chris? Ren? The Maddox?
Negative.
So you're the only one that doesn't know.
My thing is, because like
I know I've seen you get mad over lighter shit, but now you're gonna sit here and try to be nice for the camera and say that your man told you he was sitting there and Sally from the valley's like, yeah, and my pussy gets mad wet for no reason, wind blows. Oh, I got a piercing, both my nipples are done. That's cool because you're like they're jumping.
As long as you don't engage it though, because people don't talk about what they want to talk about.
But you've done that. You've had conversations with men when they decided that for some reason you were cool enough for them to talk to you about their sexual experiences. Why was that cool for you?
That's the thing though. How does that conversation go? He tells you what his wife is doing. Like, what do you respond to? What do you respond with?
Because that's all. You know, that's all fake. When the nigga's starting to tell you a conversation about what his wife's not doing or trying to act, that's fake. That's to see what you're about.
I had everybody with the, oh, that's crazy.
Huh?
I hate everybody with the, oh, that's crazy. Because I'm not about to start spilling my personal information. You're bugging. You can tell me whatever you want. I'm not letting you know.
But I'm just saying because we get the bad rap. So I'm just saying that you as a woman with that dude approaching you and doing those games, you already said you know it's a game. Why do you think that's cool when you're in a relationship? Because it's just fun. You want to hear it?
I don't know. I guess it depends on the relationship I was with.
Or do you? Or is there an option that you might fuck him so you want to hear
might
it?
Be.
See? Dirtbag ass women.
Yeah, whatever.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying? Because I hate
you guys tell me once a week that I hate shit. I don't really
I hate that women they stay giving us the raps. They get on here, they give us the raps, yell at dogs, yell at fuck anything, and we're not all like that.
That's a fucking
but
lie.
Women act so innocent, but it's women we do all this dirt with. It's not men. Well, some men do, but heterosexual men are always playing these games with blues and Debbies. Like it's somebody who's engaging us.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, what do you think about giving a woman an engagement ring that you bought for another woman?
Oh, no, you can't do that.
How would she know?
That's what I said. How would she know?
I don't give a fuck. Listen, I wanted to marry somebody. The bitch, it didn't work out. I took the ring back until I found somebody worthy. Now it's on you.
I don't want that shit.
You don't know.
Okay, but then when I find out,
how would you find out? You don't know that bitch.
I don't know. However, I don't want it anymore.
But because you went looking to find out, that's on you now.
What if somebody told me?
Listen.
He didn't tell you.
So what?
I don't want it.
All right, so she finds out. We go cash that bitch in, and whatever's left, we put that on the new one and put it on her finger. Happy birthday. What's the problem? You don't want the one I had already sitting there. You're like, oh, you trying to get okay? Go to Joey, hock the shit. I put a couple of something else with it.
So you guys think that's okay?
Who cares?
I wouldn't do it.
This nigga's in a heavy relationship with
I wouldn't do it.
You can't say that on camera.
No. I just wouldn't do it.
Do what? Okay? I gave you her penis. I'm giving you the penis she used to have. Why you can't take the ring?
There's no sentimental value in penis. It's just everybody has one. So
everybody has a ring.
Wow, so it's not a special penis to you? That's fucking horrific.
Because again, just like you said, after y'all break up, she gonna be fucking somebody else.
The pussy was somebody else's?
Okay.
I've taken that and I'm happy with it. Yeah. I'm so happy with the used vagina. I'm giving her a used ring.
Did you actually propose to that person with that ring?
Yeah.
And they said no, or y'all broke up or something.
Now, if it's
Yeah.
brand
If
new,
I
fresh
bought it
pussy out the box,
right, if I bought it and then things
Has
went
anybody
south
had a
before I
virgin?
was actually able to give
Okay,
it to
so
her.
what if you propose and the woman said no? So now you keep it to give it to
I'm not even
the next
keeping
that shit
I don't
costs.
want
You
the
can't
ring.
get to what you spent, boy. So you try to milk it. Listen.
It's like if you
Save
get
it
a
for the
car.
next woman?
It's like if you buy somebody a
So
car.
if
then they
I
want
bought
you to
her,
give it to the next
hold on.
one.
So if I bought her, if
whoever
I'm
you
wealthy,
marry,
exactly.
probably,
I brought her a Porsche. I take that bitch back. I'm crazy about you. The Porsche is sitting in my garage. He's like, let me give you this Porsche. You're gonna be like, I don't want it. That bitch said it. No, you're gonna give me that Porsche. You drive a Sonata. You're taking that Porsche.
I don't want it.
You might trade it in, and I don't give a
like my
fuck.
car.
I know you ain't, but you might trade that Porsche
something
in.
that you bought for somebody else.
But how you know
And
it's
the dating-
for somebody else?
If he said, he said.
But I want what you did. Somebody else had you did.
This is my point. You're taking a used penis, used man, used vagina, used my. What? You don't want me then? You don't want me?
No.
I was with her.
I don't want you.
She was sitting on me and riding my shit.
Okay.
And now you sit on it and ride it. What's the problem?
I don't want it.
Everybody ride.
You see, people put too much thought into shit. I'm giving you a Porsche and a ring.
All right.
And most women can't get either from a nigga. I'm giving you both, and you're sending them both back?
Because another bitch had it that didn't even want me.
She didn't even deserve
Aaron,
it.
our phones are not working.
Oh
okay.
yeah, Aaron, you gotta just spawn on this, bro.
And I'm in here anyway, so.
Okay. So this came up at work today. This came
Tracy,
up.
bro.
Oh, okay.
This came up at work today. I don't know why, but
Go
it's
ahead,
for the
bring it up.
fellas. This is we gonna see.
Oh, these are my peoples. Everybody
True
from my
colors.
thing know this. Chris, Rand, introduce yourself. Darren. We all in here. Blue, you know Blue's a true, but that's why I fuck with her. She in here holding it down for women all by her lonesome.
This is for the fellas because I know a woman would do it because whatever. So fellas, real shit. 20 years in jail or suck a dick?
20 years ago.
What happened? What was it?
20 years in jail or suck a dick?
20 years in. Can I suck my own dick?
No.
Bye.
No.
I can't suck my dick.
No.
Nobody would know. Nobody would know.
Hold on. Because
It's
one
20.
person at my job said we were crazy for taking 20 years.
Yes!
No.
Nah.
No.
All right,
No.
all right, Blue. All right, Blue. Check it out. For you,
Oh my
because I know what
God.
she can't stand. 5 years in jail
Or fucking a midget.
or eat a rat. No, fuck a midget. Or eat a rat.
Nah, I go off the rat. Fuck it.
Word?
Yeah, I'm not going
I'm not sucking no dick. I never in my life.
I'm not sucking dick.
No.
Nah.
Now, if I can suck my own dick, I'll do that.
Facts, but no.
I don't know how to do it. I'm too fat.
That's still a little
I'm too
gay.
fat.
That's
I'm
still
bad.
a little
Yeah,
gay.
but it's my dick.
Right.
But it's
Right.
my dick.
Right.
I'll do it. My niggas, you know what? Hold on. You niggas is lying. You niggas, if niggas tell you they put you in a room, you do some Greco-Roman moves and suck your own dick and go free, all your niggas is doing. Look at this. Everybody's sucking their own dick and going home. Now, it's just like stitching on the nigga.
Yeah,
You
what's the
know what I'm saying?
sense
It's
of
just like
that,
stitching. You like, nigga, go to the room. Listen, you gonna do 100 or you gonna say thematics dick? Nigga be like, can I go in the room privately? Can I wear a mask when we go to the thing? So if a nigga puts you in the room, like, listen, bend over, suck your own dick, walk out of here. I'm out.
I'm not sucking another man's dick for my.
Yeah, we're not. No.
And he said we were crazy.
But you don't. Okay, you don't
No.
have to suck it till it comes.
That's not the point. No.
God damn, did you even have to take it there? Who said
nobody
that?
did.
You just made this shit. What? Yo, we just told this girl last week when niggas jerk off and get cum on themselves, they get disgusted.
Facts.
Nigga bust on his own stomach, nigga like, fuck him. This is why girls don't understand why we love getting head, because y'all are fucking nasty for doing it.
That's a fact. It's
And then when
filthy.
y'all swallow cum, we're
It's a
like,
filthy act.
like as much as you love her, you be in the corner, bitch. Just fucking
But wait,
filthy. I
no,
love it.
hold on.
It's astounding how nasty
you have kids.
Yes.
You have kids. Your sons are still young.
Okay.
They can visit me. You know what Tiba would say to me? You know what Tiba would say to me? It's like, Dad, all my friends know you
And they
suck
find
a
out why
dick.
you're not in
I'm
it.
finished.
Come out.
You know what? I'm gonna go try to chill with Chris.
You got
His
friends
kids,
like
will,
Rico.
his kids will be like this. Brooks will be like, Dad, that's your friend who sucked dick.
My sons would just hold
Right?
They would.
I don't have a dad.
Hold on. You can, first of all, niggas is trying to rob you all the time. They be like, oh, this nigga, we gonna suck dick. We gonna fuck this nigga. You can't call next on the basketball court. I got next. Nigga, you
just
suck
dick
dick.
sucking.
Yeah, You're crazy.
No.
So you guys wouldn't, if nobody would find out, guaranteed nobody would.
You see, here's the
I'm
difference.
25. If I do 20 years, I'm 45 when I come out.
I'm already 45. I'm dying.
What about, you don't have to suck it, just rub it on your nose.
Oh!
That's gay than sucking it. You know what? Exactly. Because that's what we do with women when we rub our shit on their lip. Like, that bitch is so nasty.
Just one time, just rub across your lip. And you don't get
You know what it is? Women love to try to see a nigga do some
Do some
shit.
gay shit. Facts. Yes.
Like, that's some shit she probably did this weekend. Like, she like,
They
you
got
let her rub it on your
nah,
lip.
you wildin'. Don't touch that.
Fuck out of here.
Nah.
Like, listen, ladies, that's why we love y'all sucking dick. It's not even the act. Some things don't even come from it. It's the act that you're putting a pissy dick in your mouth. And y'all love it. Some of y'all fucking OD. And the nigga be saying, what do you tell your man when you get amazing head? Like, this bitch is disgusting. Like nigga, the shit she did with the dick was disgusting. Because it's disgusting.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to men that like doing that shit. Yo, to each his own.
Facts.
But cockfighting and sword fighting and all that shit, box fighting for women, I don't get it.
Straight 20.
Okay, you doing okay for you. Are you doing? I'm still giving you light. You doing 2 years or eating a fat black chick's pussy?
How do y'all eat her pussy? I'm not going to jail.
You let a midget fuck you if you go to jail?
Yeah.
She's gonna do all of that. That's what I'm saying.
Going.
Women don't see. They don't.
I'm not going.
Rico, you gotta forget. They don't see
Lock
shit.
me up.
They don't see shit like that. You tell a girl. You tell a girl to eat a girl. That's cool. Even in this day and age, sucking dick is cool for men. But never. I'll do anything to a woman to get out of jail.
Yeah.
I'm not.
She could be.
Whoa. Let me see.
I'm not eating her out, so I thought I'm gonna eat her.
You letting a woman finger you and eat your ass? But it's a woman.
Finger though? No finger.
Finger and eat your ass. Hold on.
No finger.
Wait,
no
you gonna do 25?
No finger.
25.
It's a woman.
Chill, bro. That's
Hold on. Chris.
No finger.
No finger. Back. No finger. I'm not with the finger.
So you're not letting a woman finger you?
No.
So you're gonna do 25
Bro,
instead.
you can. Bro,
I'm asking you. Didn't say you do the time. You just keep saying no. But you're not saying no to the question. Nobody really said no in here.
Everybody in
I'm gonna get perfect.
How old is Brooks when you get out?
Without the
25 years.
Just to avoid jail time. Finger in the booty ass nigga. Nah. Hell no.
So no go.
So everybody will let the woman eat their ass without the finger.
Yeah. Only to avoid jail time though. You can't do it after that.
As much shit as you guys have given me about that, and now you say yes.
He wasn't facing jail time. He wanted that because he wanted it. He's wild.
You ate his ass just for recreation.
Oh my God.
What did you do?
Recreation ass eating.
I don't
Ain't
want
nobody in here talking about they were recreational ass eating.
Nah.
So this one I actually thought was funny. So this woman was married, and her and her husband found like their dream house.
Okay.
Right? They placed an offer on the house, and after they placed the offer, the real estate agent told them that the house was used for porn. So the woman decided to take back her offer. She didn't want to live there because she felt like people would see the porn and know it's her house.
No one.
My thing is, that's what I said.
We do porn in our house every day.
Nobody looks at the decor.
And if you buy it, unless you built the house,
First of all, I'm kicking it. First of all, I'm stupid mad at the chick, and she's sitting there be like, "Yo, the shades are crazy." I'm like, "What about this bitch titties?" Like.
But that's what I said.
Talk about the upholstery, bitch. Fuck out of here. No.
But that's what I said. I said I've never called
Unless
a friend like,
built
oh my
this
God,
house.
you need to go to this porn. I don't know. Like nobody goes to another person like, oh, you need to watch this porn because the couch.
No, that was a stupid one.
And even if they did recognize the crib, so what? Yeah, they feel porn here.
Exactly.
I just thought that was so
Don't you make porn in your own house?
They're not doing it no more because I live here now. So what the fuck?
Exactly.
Trying to recreate what they did.
Facts.
I thought that was.
I know what positions work for this couch because I saw it already.
No,
Look.
I can't believe this year's couch.
I mean, if you want to, yeah, no.
You might be a lot of fucking man semen on that couch. I'm
we
good.
don't want the furniture. We just
Sticky ass couch. I'm good on that sticky ass couch. I don't chill on other niggas' couches because I know what I do on my couch.
You want to see? I'm good, brother.
Shit went over my shoulder. I'll leave that shit.
All right, so this guy at my job, he just recently got married.
Okay.
Back in October.
Congrats.
So the other day I was talking to him. This is the same guy who was upset that his wife squeezes the toothpaste from the middle, and he found out after they got married. I don't know who raises these people, but whatever.
She'll live though.
Another question.
You literally won't die.
This nigga had another question.
You squeeze it from the middle?
No, I squeeze from the bottom.
Thank you! You see?
Can we not get in that stupid ass?
They all think I'm crazy. They all think I'm crazy.
You don't think you're crazy? You just don't give a fuck.
She's a fucking
Already at the top.
That's some nerd shit. That shit only bothers nerds.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Fuck out of here. You can get out with the toothpick. Fuck out of here.
And now, every time I go to the bathroom, I have to fix it.
Well, get out.
Okay?
That's your choice. Life is
Yes,
about choices. Life is about choices.
Okay.
Life is about choices.
Chris, you still got some nerd shit in you. God damn.
So anyway.
This has got to be a nerd shit if it's him.
I asked him, I said, how's married life going? And he's like, oh, you know, it's good, whatever. But then he said that in their house, they have 2 bathrooms.
Okay.
His wife cannot use the bathroom closest to where he is.
Why?
So he said
They don't smell her shit.
He said that he doesn't want to smell her shit because he feels like if that ever happens, that he won't find her sexy anymore.
They just got married. I feel him on that.
They just got married.
They just got married. I don't want to smell your shit.
You should know how shit smell like before you got married.
Right.
First of all, what's wrong with y'all niggas?
That's my next.
No.
How long were they in a relationship?
First of all.
How long were y'all together before you got married?
First of all,
wow.
fuck? Women are sugar and spice. Everything. Fuck
No,
out of here with
that's
that shit. Once you got me for a couple of years, cool. My first, we fucking just got married, and you're shitting. I should know. Fuck out of here with that.
Bro, didn't you say that you could never?
We just ate Popeye. Listen, I have multiple bathrooms. You use a bathroom, and you do what you got to do.
Wow.
How do you want me to fuck you and you just shit?
You don't gotta fuck in her butt.
I don't want to fucking smell shit.
You don't have to. Wet wipes, nigga.
No, nigga. She just ate curry. Her shit's wrong. Women fart and stink too.
Fuck before
you good?
curry.
So
Shut
do
up.
you want to fuck your girl after she farts and stinks up the room? You gonna still fuck in that funk?
Not immediately after.
Your dick gets hard after
Not
she
right.
farts. No.
Not
I'm
right
saying,
after.
No. Fuck after,
Yeah.
Rico. I'm saying you and your girl are chilling. Y'all just ate good Jamaican food. Y'all watching Netflix. Jessica Jones. She breaks off a fart.
We're not fucking.
Hold on, I'm not saying right after. Nigga, I'm not getting horny later. Your shit stunk. I'm finished for the night.
Stink, nigga.
Yo,
It's a fart.
exactly, and I'm finished for the night. Get your ass up and go to the next one. Nigga, trust me, you know what? You know what? Keep it 100. I done done this with every bitch I've been with. Every bitch, and they know not to fuck around me. And they know not to fuck around me.
Because you're a
And they know.
sociopath.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And every bitch I've been with has shit that they don't like. Whatever, and you try not to do it. But you're not fucking up the living room and then think my dick's gonna be hard later. I'm glad that you like fart smells. And
I don't say that I like it, but it's life.
Right.
It's
What?
Go back to the beginning, to the next point. My first thought when I heard it. How long have they been together and how does he not know?
Exactly. How long?
But you know what? You know what's funny about that is I thought that when he said about the toothpaste, because when he first came back from his honeymoon and we started talking, and then he was like, do you know
Toothpaste and
that
farting
she
is
squeezes
nothing
the
the same.
toothpaste from the middle?
The
And I was
fuck?
horrified.
Toothpaste
I
and
don't know, I
gastro
didn't
sense
ask.
are two
I don't
different
know, I
things.
didn't ask, but I thought that was strange.
All I'm saying is the both of y'all crazy.
Because before we get married, I'm gonna know that you squeeze your toothpaste from the middle.
And you still gonna marry
But by
him.
the time we
still
get
gonna marry
married,
him.
I want you to fix it on your own. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was completely wrong.
What?
Oh my god.
The toothpaste?
Dude,
Toothpaste,
don't
y'all
even
are really
front,
buck
because
what?
yes, I'd fucking bitch right after she fought. Because
So, hold on. Wait.
listen.
You
Because
what?
we would fuck chicks, the baddest chicks, We see them with chancletas,
Oh,
with sweats, and
no.
big ass rollers in their hair.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay, what she look like? I'm fucking.
Hold
What are
on.
you talking about? Well, hold on, what?
I know.
I told you what happened.
But
Now,
wait.
I left.
What about the chick? Did
Go ahead.
you?
That was my first.
Hold on.
nigga.
Hold on.
Yeah,
No,
I was
no, I'm
trying to
not
get
finished. I'm not finished.
He said
I'm
he
not saying
fucked in
this.
the whole room.
No,
No, the
I'm
whole
not
house.
saying this. No, Toe, that's not what you want to talk
What?
about.
Which one you talking about?
What about the chick you
Hold on,
bumped in that? What chick you bumped in the ass? Little blue balloon fell out. That's worse than shit. That's worse than part.
What the fuck
That's
is that
actual.
to say?
That's actual shit.
What
Nigga.
is that to say?
You talking about the dancer?
Wow,
You know what
Toes.
The
Oh,
dancer that
Jay?
flip, yeah.
Oh, no.
You
She
out
said,
here
oh, no. Okay, what did I say about that? That bitch came over to play games. That bitch started dancing for us, and she sounded like she just took a shit. When she took off her shorts, the whole crib smelled like doo-doo. Bitch tried to flip into my lap. I jumped on my nigga couch, Derek, ran, and left him with her.
So you let a chick take a whole shit on your dick,
No,
but she
what are
can't
you
fuck?
talking about? No. Hold on.
Hold
You're
on,
having
what?
sex with your girl,
Okay.
okay?
And this is
you're
the girl.
nigga,
So
hold
let
on.
me ask you a question.
Hold on. The room wasn't stinky. It wasn't. The bitch had a baboon piece to come out because I was beating her shit up. What am I supposed to say? You nasty bitch, you shit? No, that's crazy. Now this
She can
different.
shit
You're
on you,
already-
but she can't fuck, my nigga.
Rico.
You're crazy,
Rico,
Toe. No, shut the fuck
you
up.
sound like
You're
a
crazy.
fucking
No,
retard.
you sound like a
You sound like
retard,
a
my
retard.
nigga.
Because
You let a
this-
chick take
this
a whole
woman-
shit on you, my nigga. I get fucking you was a little turd. It's a fault, my
Rico,
nigga. Everybody fucks.
do you listen?
Everybody.
Are you listening?
Are
Shut
you
the fuck
listening?
up
No,
for
you
a
shut
minute.
the fuck
Because
up.
you're
Get the fuck
bugging.
out of here.
Because
So
you're
you
bugging.
fucking
You're
Toe.
bugging. I was fucking a girl in her ass.
Fuck, my nigga.
She wasn't sitting in bed with me next to me before we started,
So
dummy.
what?
She didn't
So
sit there
what?
and fart and stink up the room. And my dick got her like, oh, I want to fuck
No,
you now.
my nigga.
Because the room stinks.
So you fuck later when it don't stink no more.
Bro, no, I'm my own person. As you always say, Rico, Chose, I'm my own person. I don't care what you guys say. I'm Rico, and I'll do me. Right? Isn't that what you say all the time, Rico?
Yeah, I hear you,
when we
bro.
all pressure you, you be like this. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
It's
I'm
facts.
Don Rico.
It's facts.
I do me.
Facts.
So, my nigga, I do me. You fart when they're fucking. Now, if I'm fucking her and she farts, I put it out my mind so my dick don't go limp, and I keep trying to go to the finish.
So why can't you just put it in you, man?
No, because the
before you
room
start
stinks
fucking?
already. We're not in the act. She fucked up the
So she
room.
can fart while you fucking her. She get boo 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 all up.
What are you
fucking-
supposed to do?
She's squeaky.
Thank you, bro. He's young.
Get the fuck
This is the
out of
same
here.
thing 2 years ago wasn't eating ass. Now he eats ass.
Okay.
And when we said
And
that,
I
he was
said-
like this.
No.
I'm not you,
That's what I
Jerry.
said.
I don't eat
What I
booty.
said was, I will never say never. That's what I said.
And you also said, he's like, don't do it. And Blue was pressure. He's like, I'm not you. I do it when I want to.
And I did it when I wanted to.
And maybe one day I'll be grown enough to let a girl fart in the room.
Old as
And then
fuck.
I'll be like you and be
You
like,
want another
it's all right,
time,
baby.
bro.
We all do it. Let's fuck.
It's about to be too
Oh
late.
my God, I smell all the Chinese food. Let's do it.
You got to do the fucking
Get outta
Vitality,
here.
honey, anyway. She
No,
go to
Rico.
the bathroom, Vitality, and you good to go. You don't even got to think about the fart. The shit
No. It's still a mental thing, man.
All right,
A
man.
mental thing.
All right.
It's a mental thing.
All right.
You get analyzed
All right.
tonight. It's a mental
All right.
thing.
All right.
So, okay,
So,
which
okay,
one of
so
y'all
I
in here?
have a
Let's ask
question.
it. Since I'm on the hot seat, which one of y'all have been in the room with your chick, not a random bitch,
But
your
we're
chick,
not- but we're
and
not
she
talking
she
about-
stunk up the room and y'all fucked her right there?
Not right then, bro.
But I'm
Not
Or
right
later,
then.
Chris, because you're the
I'm not
nastiest
gonna eat
nigga
the
in the
butt,
office.
though.
Hold on.
Eat the butt.
Let's not fuck around. This nigga is the nastiest nigga from my block. We call him the captain for a reason. So if you want to know, Chris, answer the question, bro. So she's farted and you like, I don't give a fuck.
Not right there.
Not right then.
Hold on. The Maddox been wild quiet. What you say, Dave? You've done it too?
What?
She's farted the room up and you went in?
I were fucking. She farted and she kept.
Oh, no, that's in. When you're in, you got to stay
Yeah,
in.
you in,
Yeah,
you in.
you stay in.
Fuck out of here, man. All right, whatever.
Okay,
Next
so you're with a girl,
Mhm.
and she's your girlfriend, and she's at your house, and you only have one bathroom. You don't want her to shit.
Of course I do.
So she wants
She's
to.
not going to go. No, I
But
didn't
she
say
can't get dick,
no.
though.
You're
But she
bugging.
can't get dick, though.
Huh?
But she can't get dick because she stunk up the...
What are you talking about?
So-
She can't do. No, she can. Next day.
Wow. Yo, next topic.
Hey, what, is there something wrong? She's my girl. She can't get fucked the next day.
No.
The next day could be midnight.
What
She
if
get
what
in
if
the
she
shower.
want you right there?
No, nigga, she can't be farted right
What
now.
if it's 11:30?
Okay, has it been like 4 hours?
No, it's been 30 minutes.
And since kicked in.
So what after she took a shit? She got a shower. Like in the morning.
But taking a shit doesn't mean it stinks.
No, when she took a shit and it stunk.
Now then she needs to tell me to go out for a job. And she needs to text me and like, babe, it went away. Then I come back and now she's still sugar and spice everything nice.
Anyway,
what? Am I so wrong for that?
Next topic.
Why am I so wrong?
It doesn't matter.
Ren, you didn't answer nothing, Ren. I'm wrong for that, Ren?
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Next topic.
Oh, you don't got something to say when somebody backs me, right?
Next topic. We've been on this too long. Shut up.
Because you eat out. You want to eat
All right.
It's not eating the butt.
What do you guys think about? You're not married.
Okay.
But you're having a kid with a woman.
Okay.
And she tells you that she's not going to give the child your last name.
Okay.
Because you're not married. Okay with
Still
that?
not. No. Still not. That's going to be child going to have my last name.
I mean,
married, not married, okay.
I mean, you can't.
That's why I stated.
I mean, you can't make that. You can make her do that. If she's not going to, then she's not going to. I mean, we.
Yeah. How are you going to force her?
You can't.
No. I'm saying.
No, you can't. But if
if she says that he can change it when he gets older.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about that.
No.
But you can't force her.
So what do you do then?
You gonna beat her up?
No.
You don't get to go old shotgun. You put it on me that time, then you gonna put the shotgun on me? Yeah. No, she's not. She said she ain't looking with it.
No.
Hyphenated either. Nah.
She said you're not my husband.
No law firm over here.
So?
Huh?
No hyphenate.
No hyphenate.
No
But you can't make her.
You can't.
So what you gonna do? You gonna marry her just so you can have your kid? You know what I mean? You don't want to marry her. She's not. You don't want to do that.
I'm not dealing with it.
You're not gonna deal with your kid.
I can deal with the kid and not deal with it.
Okay. But you're not. Your kid's still not gonna have your name because she's not gonna let you do that.
What name she gonna try to have?
Hers.
No, that's my seed.
No.
I understand what you're saying.
But
okay,
how
so
what am I? How do you
marry
make
her
her?
or
Yeah.
It's marry her or
again,
both of them.
deal with it.
No, marry her or he has her name.
Come in the room, I'm snatching them, putting in my name.
Yeah. But she has to sign it too.
Yeah, well, after she signed, I'm signing. I'm crossing out her. Well, no, it's not mine. You're gonna go to court. You're gonna do everything. That was my last name. No hyphenated. No nothing. That's having my last.
You're gonna take her to court? You think the court would force her to give the
my
child
name is like
Men have no rights in court.
Right, but listen. So if it's
only right you got is to pay that bread. So they be like, "Oh, glad you're here, Mr. Washington. I'm gonna hit you with this 17%. So this kid without your name. Then you're gonna be glad you went to court.
That's your child.
Because they're gonna still do the DNA
test. The child
test.
doesn't have your last name doesn't mean.
No, it's still gonna be Thematic's kid.
Well, his first name's gonna be my last name. That's how we're gonna do it.
Huh?
His first name's gonna be my last name. That's how you getting around it.
That's crazy.
Web Anderson.
So you would have a problem with it. Well, you would.
Oh yeah, I would have.
I mean,
whatever it is that comes down to.
So my thing is, if you feel that strongly about it, then you should not have unprotected sex with women you're not married with.
Or you just pull out too.
Yeah, but you know,
No.
Women are very convincing with that shit.
Yeah, really.
It's not men.
That's true. But listen,
Women want
Joe,
unprotected
there was a
sex.
point in my life where I did not have sex with a woman if I didn't have to. There was a point. I'm not saying that.
Bro, I'm with you. I swear
there was
to God.
a point. There was a
Yeah.
point, and they're like, it was. I don't care what you said. It wasn't happening. You feel me?
With or without?
Unprotected sex. And at a certain point, when I was.
What about you, Captain?
Youngin, but you know,
It's happened.
It has? Why? Was it your idea or her idea?
No, it just happened.
How does it just happen, Captain?
Dude, you're in the car.
In the car.
You in a car? You trying to be in a car?
Shit happens in the car. Shit happens in the car.
Right here.
Shit happens
There
in
was
the
a point
car.
in my life where I was like, no, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna run out and go get some, then come back.
Then you get older. And you're
Yeah.
That
That happened. That's happened.
I was like, I don't want to walk all the way to the store. I gotta come back. I might not be as
There's a point in your life that you did what? And what happened? And what? There's a point in your life you didn't have a job to buy condoms, you said? Or you was just always speeding in life with Acura Integras and shit, flying through life. Fucking bitches in cars and car keys.
So have you guys ever broken up with somebody based on just the sex alone?
Just on the sex now.
Just on the sex. Well, like the sex is just
The sex was
bad
trash. So I was
or
like, I can't be
How
with
about
no more.
stop talking to somebody or break it up?
Breaking up.
I don't know, broken up with them.
Nah,
Broken up with
I've never done that. Every girlfriend I've ever broke up with was because we was arguing too much and I was too young to really argue.
I was picky, so I only had 4 girls.
Right.
In my life. That's why in my life.
You only have 4 girls you had sex with?
No. No, girlfriend.
I'm about to say that's
like-
I'm about to say that's a motherfucking lie.
I only had 4 girlfriends.
I'm like, wait, what lie you starting to tell, nigga?
No.
I'm about to say, let me take your captain status away right now.
I've broken up with chicks because the chase was more fun than the actual relationship.
Yes.
I've done that.
Facts.
The chase
I've
is,
done that.
that's where it is.
It was fun getting a girl, and then I got it, and I was like, I don't think I really like you. Like, this is mad fun, like, trying to get you, but now I got you, I was like, it's not really what I thought. And
That's what a lot of dudes.
right, and I ended it, I didn't drag it, I ended it fairly early. I was like, listen, I'm going to be honest with you, this was not what I thought it was going to be, so I'm going to just...
That's what a lot of dudes, they just,
and a lot
they
of chicks
get the
hated me for
girl,
that, but
and then they like them, but fucking them and all that ain't no, man.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's the
you
chase.
know what I'm saying? It was the chase. It was like, especially when a girl act like she doesn't want you in the beginning or something, and then you fuck up for a couple of months, and then it's like, I'll take it, give it take. Like, you even might rock with her a couple of more months because you're like, it's fun fucking her once in the blue, but it's nothing special about her. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas go after what's special. Once they get you and they fucking you once in the blue, they don't really care. That was the chase.
Mm-hmm.
Then sometimes you're dumb enough to get into a real relationship with them, and then you're fucked up.
yeah, no.
Because now you're like, damn, I really don't want to be with her. She's really in this girlfriend mode.
Like, we just really like
And but sometimes they're really cool. Like you're like, I really like her though.
All right, this is good, bro. Yeah.
Well,
nah. But I never because of sex was bad.
well, I got that because this woman was on the radio. She said that her and this guy, I guess they were together for like 8 months, and then she just stopped calling him.
Yeah.
Like she didn't. He would
8
text
months.
and
8 months is a.
8 months, you kind of know the shit's
That's
whack.
fine.
text and call everything, and
If
she
she dragged
just
it out for
wouldn't
3 years,
respond.
that's kind of crazy.
She
But
just
8
wouldn't
months, that's okay.
respond,
That's
and
fine.
he didn't know why.
He can move on.
And she said it was just like she said she liked him.
But when somebody just cuts you off, nigga, why you want to know why?
Right.
Okay.
I know. When they be doing that Hot 97 calling, why do you want to know why?
No, it don't matter at this
If somebody
point.
likes you, they call you and
Right.
check on you and like you.
Right.
Once they cut you off, nigga, your dick's too small, your head too big, you're fat, you're skinny, you're short. It's something you don't really want to know because we already got mad self-esteem problems.
And knowing isn't going to change the fact that they don't want you no more.
They don't want to.
It's not that they're going to
you
tell you, I'm like, all right, we can do it. No, I don't want
Listen,
you.
your halitosis was crazy.
If you
You know what I'm
don't,
saying?
right.
Your little baby teeth in the front, fucking my life up. I try every time I see a baby teeth, I think Chucky, I can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? There's always I wouldn't want to know.
Yeah, no.
I'm good.
Right. I'd rather, if you walk clean out of my
It's quiet. It's quiet.
I feel
It's
better
quiet.
about that. 'Cause I don't got to think about it. I'm cool. I can move on easier that way.
You know I'm still messing with that water, bro. You already know.
Phone spring. Right.
All day, every day. Yeah, that's I don't want to know.
Nah.
You're gonna tell me some shit that's I'm gonna think about that you might be right.
Right.
Especially if I liked you, I'm fuck. My baby teeth is fucking up. My baby teeth fixed. I got fucked up baby teeth. Now you doing that and take me to bitch? Yeah, you're right. All right, nice to meet you. Get the fuck out of here. And then some of your niggas got little dicks, so it's over for you. When a girl tells you got a little dick, you're done.
Well, that was her reason.
Now you gotta find bitches and go on like a little dick website. Where they're like niggas with little tiny dicks. Yeah,
And there
little
are
tiny
women
dick.
like that.
They're like little dicks. You know what I'm saying? But for y'all niggas, y'all are fucked up.
There was
Not in your problem.
actually a woman who called in, and she said that she started dating a guy. They started sleeping together, and she broke up with him because his dick was too big. And she said it was just it wasn't pleasurable.
He's not mad. That's a great conversation.
But my thing is,
like, why'd you stop calling me?
But she
Your
realized
dick
that
is too
that's not what
ginormous.
she wanted.
All right, I feel that.
And then she
That's not a bad conversation, though. You know what I'm saying? A girl writes you a text, Rico, I can't be with you. Your dick is fucking up my uterus. I want to have kids. You're not mad. You're actually putting that post in. Ladies, okay, going forward, this is my problem in case you want to know why I'm low. Then you have to just, I want to meet you. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got a peewee dick, that's not something you want to be sharing. And once she tells you that, somebody else has told you that. If you're not a virgin, you've heard this a couple of times, you have a peewee dick. Now you need to start buying all those chemicals and shit they be having on there and try to make your shit grow.
So, do you make sure that your partner comes every time you have sex?
Depends on my mood.
Oh, Depends on
theoretically, I'd like to, but honestly, nah.
I used to.
Yeah.
I wanted to. If I try.
In theory, like going into it,
Sometimes
that's the goal.
That's a lot of work sometimes with certain women. Look at this nigga tired already. Nigga got tired thinking about it. Like, damn, dog. Come on,
I
dog.
can't say the last time I've been in this missionary position. Hurry up.
Because sometimes you go in.
On the door at 50 right here.
Because sometimes you go in and it's
Yeah,
good.
so these niggas is like 25 over here.
But this is the thing. Sometimes you go in and it's good, and that she's just not. She just want more. I was like, all right. After a while, it's just like,
no, fuck that.
Hurry
But what
up.
about the part when they're like harder? You like, nigga, I'm giving it everything I
like
got.
my back
And
hurts.
she's like harder. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to stroke. And see, women don't understand another thing, ladies. When nigga says don't talk to him, don't talk. That talk shit is what makes a nigga nut. Nigga be hitting it, you be in your zone, and she was like, harder. Oh yeah, stop talking. Because they wanted to go long. You do too. Nobody wants to be quick on the trigger.
But maybe it turns her on too when she's talking.
Talk to yourself
Shut
in
the
your
fuck
mind.
up.
Or do it in
I've told
intervals.
women several times, shut the fuck up.
I've never been able to stay rocking from behind, giving the girl backside. She starts talking. She starts screaming and moaning. It's going to be over quick.
It's over.
That's why I hate when a girl goes right to that position. Like, oh, you don't want to fuck. You want a nut. You don't want to fuck.
So you guys just want her to be quiet?
Not
No, we
necessarily
didn't say
quiet.
that.
It's just sometimes the talking will make me come. So if you don't want me to come right now, shut the fuck up.
What about the noises?
It depends. It depends. I had one chick, the noises was just like outlandish. I felt like she was faking it all the time. Just like, you sound like a porn star. This feels ridiculous.
It's just, for men, everything girls don't understand. It's not for y'all, it's like sometimes physical and mental. But nigga has to get erect and keep an erection. And that's all mental. This is what I'm saying when we was just making fun of all the fuck. Like, that turns me off in that sense. A woman with underarm, you know what? I have mad pet peeves. If I see a woman with a dress shirt with underarm sweat marks, I'm turned off. I don't give a fuck how bad she is. I'm turned off. What is your deodorant game like? What the fuck is going on? You understand what I'm saying?
Get that
If you
degree
take a girl's
clinical.
joint off and her bra got fucking fuzzballs all over it
Right.
and a dirt stain, I'm fucking turned off.
That's nice.
You know what I'm
Not
saying?
taking
Shit
that.
like that
Not taking
is
that.
a turn off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what the farting and shit does me. Or I go up to the bedroom, I'm ready to rock dick dumb hard, and she just shitted and then it warned me. And I'm, what the fuck is that? The collard greens got me. My shit will hot. He will put my nuts on his back and call an Uber and be in the street like, nigga, you coming? And he's done.
Got 30 seconds to the Uber.
There's a dick on the corner waiting for the Uber. Like, he's done. So what I'm saying is, yes, I try to please. But it's just like, it's a mental thing, and women don't really get that. If you can't mentally get with her, or she gets to you too much, you're like, oh, she'll be like, look at me. No, if I look at them fucking eyes, I'm going to burst. So there's certain things you don't do. What's your pet peeve when you're fucking a girl? Ren, you. Like something like that's going to make you bust quick, so you try to avoid it. Is it like doggy says in a certain position? Is it something like, listen, if I start this way, we're going 25 seconds into wrap. Grabbing her hair. So you don't
know her grabbing my hair.
Her grabbing your hair. Turns you on. Oh, this nigga's a reverse person.
He said grab her hair.
I said grab her hair. He said
nah, nigga, grab my hair.
I know that is. I'm with you. So that's what makes you pop early. Leave my hair alone to the end.
When you talk shit, grab it.
So she talks shit at the end, grab your hair, you're going to pop. See? Chris? Hitting it from the behind. The Maddie?
When she arched the back, though. Yeah,
From behind.
The back shots, man. Them booty cheeks.
Niggas can't handle that shit. So when a girl turns over like, I need it like, you're like,
you got to relax.
We're not going to last long here. And if you don't know if it's 5 strokes, 37 strokes, you don't know when it's gonna. And then when you try to slow down on her, she's like, no. You're like, okay, all right.
I've had a chick riding.
Oh, you have to be. All right. You know what I'm saying? So for further use, you know, when your man tells you to chill, maybe let him chill for me. Because sometimes it's like a thermometer. Like the shit went up to 100 and it's about to burst. He wants it to go back down to 60, and then he can hit you again like 37 strokes.
See, but sometimes the problem with that is that I'm about to come, and then you stop,
but see,
and then mine
thing.
goes away,
see,
and then mine takes even longer than
but
yours.
Listen, but if I
back.
come, it might be over, so you might not get yours at all.
Yeah, see, you have a vagina that we can lube up and
but
do
you
shit.
can do other things. You can do other things to make it come.
Yeah, but then see, y'all don't. But see, then y'all don't feel that sometimes because you women have said, and you said it on this show. Y'all want to get dicked out.
Yeah.
We know you want to get dicked out. So now, if we're at stroke 16, we know this is not good. So we're like, we start to slow down, and we're like, shit. And you're like, what are you doing? Why? You're like, wait, just give me a minute. You trying to do a fake stroke, little stop stroke, because you're wanting the thermometer to go down so I can beat again. But you don't want to hit it. Sometimes y'all start throwing it back. It's over. Strike 19 is finished.
Yeah, you're throwing it
back.
back.
You don't know 2 more strokes, he's done.
I'm knocked out.
And at a certain age, like he just said he's knocked out at 25.
Throwing it back.
I'm 45. I got this nigga by 20. I might not ever wake up again. I might go into a coma. You know what I'm saying? You be like, this nigga standing up sleep. Like,
I've had a chick ride at me, and it was great. And she was like, all right, I want you to fuck me now. I'm just like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Because the way I feel right now, if I get behind you, over. This is gonna end a lot sooner than you want. Because as soon as I get back there,
why do you think they make so many numbing creams for men? So as soon as they get hard, they put the numbing cream on so they don't feel it. So they don't get to enjoy the nut, but they get to fuck you for an hour.
Yeah, that's why when we get to like round 3, 4, it don't matter because I'm not doing this for
you. Yeah, because there's certain guys that can just get it back. They'll get that first one off, and then the second one's good. I used to be one of them dudes back in the day, but
But I also think
maybe I had some hair already. I'd be good.
I also think that a lot of times you guys really skip like the foreplay. So because you skip the foreplay, like if you really get good foreplay, when you start having sex with her, then her coming is not going to take as long. But when you guys skip it,
but you
or
women,
it's just little foreplay, and
you women skip foreplay. Y'all think head is foreplay. That's not foreplay. Women really think head is foreplay. They suck your dick and they be like, "That's foreplay for you."
All right, now fuck me.
Yeah, like men like all that kissing, rubbing, touching, certain shit, say certain shit. We like that. That'll get a nigga like right with it. You know what I'm saying? But women feel, let me roll over, let me suck his dick. It gets hard. Let me climb it. Ain't fuck me. But then they want to be kissed their back, kiss my toe, lick my pussy, lick my ass, do this.
See, but
talk to me, talk dirty, do these
part
things.
of the problem with that sometimes is also just like you guys said. Like you can have all that foreplay with him, but then he gets so excited, and then when you start having sex,
quick.
And then it's quick. And I don't want that either.
But now if he's a get back brother, then it's different.
But not everybody is.
But here's the thing: if you're just
some
giving
nights it get back nights.
Yeah, but then here's the thing: if you have him mentally, if he's into you mentally, he's gonna get it back. If it's just you sucked his dick, got him hard for the moment, once he comes, he's done because he's not into the whole set. We sleeping, we wake up, you give me head, you get my dick hard, you climb on. I'm not totally there. I'm like, okay, my dick got a nigga dick get hard in a dream. Nigga get hard on the bus and the bitch got a fat ass. Nigga, damn, she got me. I can't do nothing with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You just dumb hard on the bus because this bitch got a super fat ass, can't do nothing. So a nigga dick hard get with a breeze. It's women don't put that shit in their head. Like I've been with women who's had me where I can fuck all night on one nut. Not even fuck like because I'm just into I want to kill her shit, make her feel mad good, and boom. And there's nights where she can just wake you up, get on your shit, and you pop in 30 seconds. Like you're like, damn, baby. She's like, I don't care. Get it again in the morning. Oh, I love you. And in the morning, you want to get it back to her. Like,
but we've had this discussion about they're just you just don't have any control over their dick. Period. So it's like regardless of
yeah, but I think it's again, I don't know. There's a bunch of dudes here. To me, it's how you are into the woman. You don't really give a fuck about dick control when you don't care about pleasing her, and don't give a fuck if she comes. I don't like her like that, so I don't care. I fuck with her, but I don't give a fuck if she gets off. She sucks my dick, I fuck her, and that's it. That's it. I don't care.
But not even that. But I mean, what if? I mean, maybe you make her get off beforehand, or whatever.
But he has to want to.
Right.
So if he does, if he's not doing that.
But there are still guys who, once they start having sex, that's it. It's
very unfortunate.
And you know, the commercial started, and by the time the commercials ended, so is he. And you're like,
yeah. But then I would say those. If that's always the thing, he ain't into her. You know what I'm saying? Now, if this, because it's mental, it's mental with niggas. Like girls just They don't get that because niggas is, like I said, the stigma is with dogs and will fuck anything. And then a girl don't understand when a nigga can't fuck her, like what's wrong with him or what's going on. Like something's going on in your relationship that's fucking with him. Because if he can fuck you all day one moment and can't fuck you at all, or he doesn't care, then he doesn't care. Like niggas don't, no man wants their reputation that he can't get his girl off. Or no man wants to leave a girl that he cares about and she's like, damn, like really?
Right, but so you guys are telling me that there are no men out there who really are in love with a woman or who really enjoy being with a woman, and they just
it's hard. To me, it's hard to believe. One, there's a whole bunch of things that help niggas. Like I said, there's creams that you get your dick hard, you put that shit on, and that shit will keep you numb, so you're not gonna be super sensitive to pussy. Niggas will go and research that. If I love you and you're my girl, I'm going to find ways to please you. I'm not going to keep doing the same thing unless I realize I already got you and you're not going. There's niggas that realize I fuck my girl 1 minute a day or every other day and she takes it. If you're doing it because I know you're so on my dick, I can do that. Why do I have to do anything? I'm getting mine and you're not going nowhere. Where you going? You here right now, right? You about to get some 1 minute dick. You're going to make me a motherfucking sandwich. We're going to spoon. You're going to be annoyed. I know you're annoyed because I gave you the 1 minute picture. I know you're still going to be here. You're going to come back tomorrow. I'm going to give you some more 1 minute dick. But I'm going to make sure you suck my dick for like 10 minutes till I come. You're going to swallow that, take down and hit you with the 1 minute dick. And you're going to come back Thursday. And I'm going to hit you with 1 minute dick again because you're not going anywhere. And there's niggas that say that, and there's girls that know they do that too. We personally know a nigga that a girl, nigga sucked her toes and ate a pussy every time she never gave him pussy. And he took that all the time. So she knew the same thing. I'm fucking this nigga, but this nigga sucked my toes and ate pussy, and I don't have to give him no pussy.
We've had this discussion before, and that's not what you said before. We've all had this discussion before, but whatever. So, ladies, if your man doesn't have stamina, it's because he's not into you and he doesn't. I
just said, if he has it, Ren, you haven't checked out. There's a lot of Negroes in here. Ren, if you like your girl, you're going to find ways to make yourself last.
No, I understand what you're saying. Okay. No, I get it. I know what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying there's other dudes but that's the truth. Like, it's just like when you it's the truth. It's just like when you say your man doesn't do something, you keep asking him, and he keeps fucking leaving the toilet, throwing his socks around. He doesn't care. But if there's got to be a point where a girl says, "Listen, I love you, but like I really need to be fucked better than 1 minute." Yeah. Once your girl puts that in your head and you don't do nothing, then don't you feel like that's just he doesn't care?
Yeah, I feel like that's about anything, not just sex.
But we're talking about sex right now. We're talking about pleasing a woman. Like, I don't know too many dudes who are happy when they don't please a girl. Unless they just, it's a girl they don't care about. That's all. I'm not saying every man with no stamina is like that. I'm just saying once you know, you have to know. After a couple of sessions, you're like, this is, you know you're whack. You do. You see she's not pleased. You women can front for a minute, and then you're sitting there with the mad face, making dinner all angry. Nigga like, damn, I'm really whack. Now you have to start thinking, is she gonna fuck this nigga or the next nigga? Like sooner or later, she's gonna want some dick. And I'm not giving her good dick. So she's going to get dick from somewhere, or she's gonna dump me like, listen, Chose.
Yeah, and then after 8 months she stops responding to your
right, exactly. Because now she met Dave or Fred. And at work, they both having conversations how whack their sex lives. They go out for drinks at lunch. They both get blitzed. He sucks her tits at lunch. They fuck that night. He fucks up for 8 hours while this 1 minute nigga. And then she goes back and gets 1 minute dick and sees like, nah, this can't go down. I'm gonna stop calling him now. And that's it. And Fred's a super nerd. So when he sees Fred, he's like, fucking this nigga. You fly with all your fly shit don't mean because you fuck up for 1 minute. And then she'll let you know because you don't start dissing her. Bitch, you 1 minute ass nigga. It's over, the dream's over. So yeah. I'm not saying you niggas with stamina don't love your women. I'm saying find a way to have stamina. I don't want you throwing shade at me, fucking on my Facebook saying some shit. Go to the pharmacy. Go to the Chinese spot and get some fucking royal honey. Helps. Trust me. 45, I know.
All right.
Go ahead.
So
They got it right here in Brooklyn too.
Bad.
So you're dating more than one person.
Okay.
And you're out on a date.
Okay.
And somebody else that you're dating texts you and says, "What are you doing?"
Nothing.
You just answer? Are you gonna be honest?
Yeah, I'm on a date.
I'll answer when I'm done with my date.
Depends.
Was it depend on?
Younger days?
Huh?
Younger? Nah.
You said what?
Younger? No, nothing.
I'll
Nothing.
answer.
But what she hits you like, okay, nigga, then why am I sitting right across from you? See, if you say you out on the date,
And
because
that's why I said
I'm
I was
assuming,
younger.
that's
I
what I'm
was
saying.
younger.
This is what I'm saying. I'm assuming if they're hitting me, I'm super paranoid.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm out.
Right. I'm out.
And they're like, out doing what or out with who? Then I'm like, motherfuckers are around here, or somebody that knows me that knows them sees me. I'm out on a date. Because if we're just dating, we're dating. You don't really have no. If we're exclusively dating, what you have told me, I'm not seeing nobody, and then I'll be like, all right, I'm not seeing nobody either. Then I'm in trouble,
Right.
in the sense of I'm not accountable to you, but I told you I wasn't seeing somebody. I'm obviously seeing somebody. That's a problem.
Right.
But if we're dating, and I'm like, you're not my girl, I'm not your man, you can literally do whatever the fuck you want. Now, I might ask you, well, listen, we're dating, but are you fucking other men? And you're like, no, I'm only fucking you. And I'm like, all right, I'm only fucking you too.
I don't.
That is because now because there's different forms of dating.
Right.
There's dating where we've been on 15 dates and we've never fucked. It's not seeming to happen.
Yeah.
Women do that a lot. Men quit. Like if niggas ain't for a long haul, it's like 15 days. I'm not. No, I'm good, and I pay for every goddamn day. No, I'm good. Right.
Like you said, now I'm thinking about it. When we were growing up, it was deeper.
Right.
You beat me.
Oh my gosh.
You didn't have to.
You didn't have to respond.
Right away.
See, now when they text you, it says red.
Red.
Wait, when they it says red.
Yeah, but
Now,
when
I mean,
wanna-
you can turn that off.
I know niggas that be like, don't touch their phone. They be like, nigga, why'd you touch it? Now she knows it's on.
I don't-
Oh, shit.
when I'm on a date anyway, I'm not on my phone. So I'll see it
true.
later,
Oh, yeah, of course.
and I'll be like, I was out. Because I was.
But if I were younger, right now, growing up with this, I'd jam myself up.
You can turn off.
But I don't understand. Like, if you're dating and it's not exclusively,
There's no problem.
there's no problem. It's if you now date and tell the person you guys are exclusive, then why are you dating? Why are you out with somebody else?
True.
But then here's the funny thing is, I don't understand dating exclusive. You might as well just say, yeah, we're in a relationship.
That's what
Even
I
if
always,
it's like, because I had a
that.
girl
I say
and
that
she
all the
said
time.
that to me at the job. She was like, we're dating exclusively.
Then y'all
So I was
together.
like, so y'all are together? She's like, no, we're dating. So I was like, I
y'all
don't get it.
fucking, y'all going out?
Right, but she
Y'all
was
together.
like, oh, but because she was going out with my man, and I was like, but she was like, oh yeah, but I can't let him know that. So I was like, so he's your man? She was like, no, we're dating. But see, I think that's the man part of it, and then that's what you leave your girl, the girl you're dating, open to do the same shit because she catches on to your shit. If you're constantly telling me we're dating and I'm not your girl, but we're exclusive, then I'm your girl.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want you doing nothing with nobody else.
Right, but it leaves the door open for me the day you catch me to say, you're not my girl.
Right.
But I'm dating you exclusively, but you're not my girl.
No.
So you could be mad at me because we were supposed to be exclusive, but you've never been my girl. Right? At least it does. That's what niggas are doing. Because girls don't be into, I'm dating you exclusively. I mean, they'll be like, I'm your girlfriend. And then once they're your girlfriend, they do the ultimate, all right, so we don't need to use these no more. So now you know I love you. And now you're stuck like, all right. But you keep hitting them with with dating. You're not dating if you're exclusive. If you're exclusive, that's your girlfriend.
Right. I agree, totally.
That's your boyfriend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Exclusive means I'm not supposed to be out with Fred.
Facts. So my girl was my girl way before she was my girl, and that's what it was. I called her my girl because I wasn't.
So then you
nobody
do
else.
have to lie if you're dating exclusive and he hits you like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You have to be like, oh, I'm with Renee.
Yeah.
Or he has to be like, yeah, I'm with Chris, we're chilling.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy because Chris just drove by the block. Well, he must have been on his way to me. I didn't mean he's here. I'm with Chris, but I'm waiting at the Spanish restaurant holding his spot. If he stops around again, tell the nigga Chose is waiting. You gotta be quick with the shit. You gotta be quick. Oh shit, where did he just drove by? Because that's how I feel. When somebody starts questioning you, they know something.
Yeah.
It's like, you never question me. Why are you asking me so many questions?
I mean, no problem.
So I don't know if you guys saw. I'm trying to find it. So Rosenberg tweeted about hip hop.
What did he say?
And he said, older hip hop fans need to stop hating every single little or young that comes along.
Okay.
This is not for us, just like ODB wasn't for Curtis Blow fans.
Okay.
It continues to grow and evolve. Roll with it or just listen to your 90s playlist and shut up.
Ooh, I'm not totally mad at that. I'm not totally mad at that.
He said screw him?
No, he has a point. No, he said screw him.
Because I know a lot of older people that as soon as they hear a little this or something, they just automatically not with it.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you did. I'm saying because at some point I was like that too. You feel me? I feel a lot differently about not all of these artists, but a lot of these younger artists. I feel like I still not really rocking with them like that. But I won't completely say that a lot of these niggas is trash. A lot of these niggas are trash, but I'm not judging. I stopped judging people before I listen to their music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of older people, as soon as they hear that, they rapping about this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? It don't got to be for you. You feel me? Because these 16, 18-year-old kids is not making music.
Right. Yeah, they're not making music for
But
They're not
at the
doing
same
it.
at the same time, I say that's the music management's fault. They just open the gates and let anyone in.
But that's where it is now.
And
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to hate on these kids for making money. They're making money. Okay, you want to make money? Make your money.
You want to listen to that grown man shit? Hove is still making grown man shit. Go listen to that.
And
Go
that's
listen.
what I
Nas
do.
still making music. Go do that. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
I felt like that
I
years
just listen
ago.
to Cameron coming down here. Yeah,
See, but that's the funny thing. There was a point where I feel Cameron's the one that opened the door for all these littles, not Wayne and them. Cameron went from his first CD to Rudy Tootie, Poopy Tootie, Pink Shit, and that made him more famous because he went to go gimmick the Pink Shit
commercial.
So that used to throw me. I was mad at Cam. I didn't fuck with that Dipset movement, none of that, because to me they were all whack. I thought fucking Joel Santana was whack. Jim Jones was whack. I was like, yo, I couldn't understand. But my brothers were younger than me. They were Dipset. Niggas your age were Dipset, like heavy. And then Wayne got with Dipset, and that put him over. And his average rhyme became he's the dopest rapper alive. I remember when niggas was really at the point where it's like Wayne is the best rapper out. And I was like, you're bugging. He's good. But this nigga, but I'm from a different era. Even now, like my son put me on the A Boogie. I got mad A Boogie in my car. I like his flow. Like I like his style. Like I fucked with him. You know what I'm saying? I just put Migos in my car. I like stir fry. That shit got me. I can't front, and I don't like no Migo. And that stir fry shit just got me.
So you don't like any of those?
No.
Is it because it's Pharrell's beat? Pharrell's in the video with the red hair, right?
But to say I'm
buying that's why you say okay, I ain't even mad. So
listen to it on the radio.
But who?
The core, the element of hip hop is missing.
And that's fine.
Okay, that's the first thing.
But you see, somebody made a
The second thing is, in regards to what Rosenberg said, which I really don't agree with, ODB respected Curtis Blow.
But a lot of
these littles
they
don't respect Big, ODB, Pac, or anybody else.
They don't even know them. That's why.
They don't. It's like you have to know where something was, but to know where it's going.
I'm gonna give you an example.
These young dudes don't know nothing.
I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Who put you on the hip hop?
The streets.
Right.
Wait,
these kids are not outside.
Yeah, they are.
No,
they're on the internet.
No, these kids are on the internet. No,
that's why DJ Academics talks the way he talks. He is an internet dude that wasn't a DJ.
Listen. So boom, a lot of kids. My brother is 20 years old. My brother's 20 years old. A lot of the shit that he's on, kids his age ain't on because he had a nigga like me putting them on. You feel me? When I didn't start listening to hip hop till I was like 10, 11 years old. I'm saying my pops didn't play hip hop in the crib. My mom didn't play hip hop in the crib or whatever. I got put onto hip hop from friends in school. You feel me? So I didn't come up listening to Biggie and Pop. Like my first hip hop influences was DMX, Eminem, 50. Those are the niggas I was listening to growing up. So that was my hip hop influence. You feel me? So when I say to this day, 50 is one of my favorite rappers, because that's who I grew up listening to. I'm not gonna. And again, a lot of these young niggas, super young niggas, they disrespect it. But a lot of these cats, they just don't know. And you can't blame them for not knowing because who put them on?
You know, like XXX, he was like, I never listened to pop.
And
he's like a new rapper, but he's
19.
blowing up. But he's like, I never listened to pop.
I'm 25. I didn't listen to pop growing up. He's 19. There's no way he was listening to pop growing up. He doesn't know.
And see, when I first started this show, it bugged me out hearing him say that. The first time, like, I didn't listen to pop. I thought everybody fucks with pop. But no, like, because think about it. Why would they listen to Pac in the way he rhymed when Dipset was it when they were going up?
That's what the whole thing.
And Dipset had infused the South with New York shit. You know what I'm saying?
I grew up listening to Dipset and G-Unit.
It's the industry.
But I feel Ren's point. I feel Ren's point that they don't even have respect. They be just dissing people like they don't know.
No artist development. And all of that was
These put you in the studio
with this
producer. But Jay-Z made a point where he's like, you can't front like, don't act like Tupac didn't have a nose ring too. Like we had Bismarck, we had funny rappers. Bismarck, like when I tell my son, I had to play for Tiba, sitting on the toilet waiting for my bounce and picking boogers. My son was like, how dare y'all talk about us? And this nigga was hot, dad. I was like, dead ass. This was play. He had videos.
And you know what it is now, because it's the internet era. It's a space
and
for
kids
more
put their own
now.
shit out. Yeah. Like half these niggas that are winning had home studios and cultivated followings on the internet.
Never let
the labels now come out. The labels come out and now put them out.
And put development.
Yeah, they don't have to. Because the labels don't know what's good.
They don't.
But I also feel like the difference. It is hot.
That nigga came in, it was like nigga just walked on the beach. Nigga like, oh nah, fuck with these niggas.
Not today, nigga, not today.
See, but I think the difference is when we had like Bismarck P. Mm-hmm. See, he was fun.
He was an anomaly.
And it was different. Mm-hmm. But now that's everybody. Everybody is just.
But that's where the cultures move.
The scary part of the culture,
and then on top of that,
they idolize drugs.
And then on top of that, you know, your son's favorite rapper is coming out in a motherfucking dress, and it's like ridiculous. I just think.
But see, now they're gonna look at you, looking at your age, and be like, we don't care what you're saying because you don't understand it. Like they've been rocking since Young Thug came out how many years ago?
Like maybe 6.
He's the first one with the purses and shit. And all Yachty and all these niggas did after that, it's following. You started seeing mad people with purses. Vin Diesel are actually here wearing a dress. Like, come on, man. And Kanye was the first female male rapper to me. He was whining, acting like a little girl. Everybody acts like Kanye because they grew up listening to Kanye more than they did Jay.
And the internet gave everybody a platform. So there's no controlling what people like now.
Every day, my partner is 28 years old and works at the job, but he still watches Everyday Struggle. Every day, he wants to punch DJ Academics in the face.
Me too.
Everybody wants to fuck this kid up.
Me too.
He is a nerd that sat on his laptop for years.
He sat in his mom's basement,
just talking about rap, and then became a big following of other nerds rocking with him. But he's not a DJ. He's not a DJ for real. He's about to come out with a mumble rap album, and he's made millions now with Complex. Just giving his opinion, everybody, even when they go to the show, they want to fuck him up. They sit there and be like, shut up, because you need to get fucked up.
Know what the fuck he's talking about.
Because he's never been in that. He talks about gangster rap. He runs a rap. Yo, he's the super nerd. But he's made millions out of his mom's basement.
I heard about Jesus Sonero.
Yeah.
They talk about him. They talk about him a lot. So, yeah.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. It's just
my thing is that's just where the game is now. There's absolutely nothing.
You know who said it too?
Tekashi
6ix9ine. He was like, y'all niggas is mad that the little nerds are running the game. He's like, I got colorful hair, colorful teeth. Y'all would have thought I was a weirdo and said, y'all are mad that he sold 60,000. So that's really good for a New York artist first week out. And people, his fans, were dissing DMX. He's like, DMX screams and that nigga never had a hit. That means they don't know rap.
I'm like,
the kid that wrote that shit, they had that shit on TMZ. Like, this is what the fans are. He said DMX is a crackhead junkie who never had a hit and used to just yell and bark.
But that's like
I was like, never had a hit.
Somebody had.
They don't know him though.
I know that.
Somebody had Missy Elliott on something, and then people were like, "Oh,
Katy Perry."
Yeah, and then they were like, "Oh, she's giving somebody a chance." You're like, "Bitch, what?"
And Katy Perry brought her out because that was her favorite artist.
Yeah.
For the Super Bowl, it was like, oh, this Missy Elliott is the next new thing. They need to
Yeah,
give her
that
now.
was
I'm like,
hilarious.
oh, hold on.
But that's what I'm saying. When I saw that DMX, and he was like, DMX screams and yells, and he's a crackhead. He never had a hit. I'm like, how do you not know DMX?
To that point, if I didn't know something, or around my block, who'd you get checked by?
Exactly. There's no more. There's no OGs.
Not even older. Even dudes my age, our age.
But here's the difference.
Here's
the difference. These young boys are really running around, bugging out. They're not respecting OGs. They will shoot a nigga. Because now they're house gangsters and running around with a lot of money and teams with guns. They're not listening to OGs. Can't check these young niggas. Nas had that in the song. Like, I wish I could go and check, but they might pull out on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is out here. Are you gonna worry about your son? Or you gonna really run up there and check these other little kids? And this little fucking 15-year-old gonna pull out on you? You know your sons ain't like that because you raise them a certain way. But these other little motherfuckers, you see what like 6ix9ine? How many times people are just trying to beat him up to be famous? I don't even think they're mad at him. Everywhere he goes now, people try to get at him to beat him up. That shit is crazy. Like, you can't even be a real rapper. Like, I feel bad for him. He made me feel bad for him. Like, wait, what about he did stage dive 3 times and niggas wouldn't hit the ground.
No, I swear. It was some
when have you ever seen if you're a hot rapper, niggas don't catch it? The nigga jumps in the crowd, they just move and he hits the ground. He's done it 3 times.
When they said the internet killed true artists, I mean,
internet
gave internet gave everybody a shot. And I say this all the time. The internet gave people who don't need a voice. Not everybody's opinion matters. I'm straight facts. I don't care how special you think you are. Some people's opinions don't fucking matter.
Are you mad at the artists for putting up big numbers of the people who are listening to it?
Exactly.
I'm not mad at it.
Because people,
I still want to see rap win. So I don't care if these kids are winning.
Right.
Here's my point. I feel what Rennie says, though, sometimes. Like, I just don't like they don't respect the old guard. Not all the old guard diss them.
Right.
But they don't even understand or know the old guard.
That's the problem.
Like, when Lil Yachty, and then they are really made from the internet. Like,
and then Yachty spoke about that.
And all these
he had another interview recently.
They can't get on and freestyle because all they do is go in the studio, make songs, and put them out. It's crazy. And then they be like what the other nigga say, the one with the stars on his face. He was like, yo, I'm a rock star. I don't freestyle and rap for free. I'm like, these niggas are crazy. Like, but it wins because their crowd is like, yeah, fuck freestyling. That's what it is. This new generation. Is this a new generation?
I don't know. I feel like
50 Cent did it too. 50 Cent wasn't the dude he proclaimed to be. And he has a whole generation thinking he was the bully. Like, now he's really, I didn't really realize one of my attorneys fucks with one of his attorneys. And the nigga's really fucked up financially. He made a lot of bad, but he keeps going on the internet when he'll go to his bankruptcy thing, then come back, take a picture with wild money. But he's like, yo, it's nothing to put 100 on 1,000 ones all the time and front like you got stacks of money because he knows how to milk the internet. He knows people troll and he trolls people. But yeah, he went through bankruptcy for a minute.
Well, he blew through all that bread that way.
Remember, as much as you make is as much as you get taxed. Right. He pays his taxes so you don't see him going to get. But when you go for bankruptcy, bro, it's not because you're broke, but it's because you can't pay off certain debts. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever hear Jay-Z bankrupt. None of these niggas that's getting it. Fat Joe was making money but had to do bankruptcy, and then the nigga had to do a year because niggas can't cover their debts, and they have money, but they rather do the time and give up their last $5 million. Yep. Going to jail is like sucking a dick.
See, my thing is, especially these people don't understand. Like, if, like a lot of people on my job, young, ignorant kids, they're like, "Yo, I'm gonna get my tax money and I fuck this job." No, understand when you get money, facts.
You get my tax money, fuck that job.
We
used to want our tax money, but we used to quit our job.
Facts. He's 23 years old. 23 years old. I'm like, my nigga, I was 23 years old not too long ago. When I got my tax, I'm putting this in the bank. You wildin'. When you get money, especially when you get a lot of money, if you want to keep a lot of money, you gotta keep making a lot of money. Yeah. You can't just.
But if you're 23 living in your mom's house, you can do that.
Yeah.
They ain't throwing you out.
Yeah, now when that 5 stacks is over 2 months from now, you still don't got a job.
Listen,
nigga.
I love my son, right? I got my son a job at my job. This nigga at 19 was making $875 on the 1st and 15th. Only bill he had was a $30 phone bill. This nigga would blow. Because now his account was attached to mine. He had a college account. I would be like, Tiba, where the fuck is your money? This nigga is are DJ academics. My son don't run the street, don't care about being in the street. This motherfucker would blow 100, 50, 75, 100 on video games. This nigga's PlayStation account was real, my nigga. Like, I was like, yo, one day the nigga blew 350. I was like, what do you? Well, I was buying Madden cleats and you don't want to go out? Son, what are you doing? Like, dog, this generation's on the internet. They believe everything on the internet. They do everything on the internet. Donald Trump won off the internet. Barack won off the internet. Yeah. Donald Trump really won off of propaganda on the internet. Dog, that's what it is. You got kids still killing themselves because motherfuckers harass them on the internet.
Bro, live off!
Rain, what do we do in Parkside? We used to sit around in a circle and snap till 3, 4. And if you tried to walk away from the circle, everybody roast you. Your mama, everybody. You didn't go upstairs and want to kill yourself. These things get roasted on the internet and kill themselves. They're not even built like, dog, that's all we did. You play ball, you play sports. We get together and talk about each other.
But I think here's the difference, right? So if we're all sitting in this room and Facebook is off and Instagram is off,
nothing that's said in this room.
Whatever's said in this room is in this room, and that's it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram.
Your whole family, all your friends, my whole
everybody
family.
knows. You know what I mean? So, you know, and I get it. Like, you know, last week when I was at work, they were talking about no, I agree, but you know, they were talking about that kid that shot up the school, and yeah, he was bullied. You see, but my thing is, and yes, you can just turn off the internet, or you can stop using your phone, or you know, you can do those things. But I think that the main difference from when we were kids to now is the internet.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I mean? Like when I was younger, I got made fun of. You know what I mean? I got made fun of all the time.
All of us did.
Like there was fucking songs made about me where they would make fun of me, but it wasn't on the internet.
I did the
you know what I mean?
Time stole the Latifah and going to 96, and the nigga named Muttley blew my whole spot up. I was fucked up in the 5th grade for like 4 months. Every time I wore a shirt, niggas was like, "Fuck out of here." I was like,
but then here's the thing, right? So that happened in your school.
23rd of Bro.
right? No, but that's where it stayed. You're right.
Right, that stayed at school.
Niggas
But now imagine, like with my son, not too long ago, I had to have a conversation with him because on his Snapchat, you know, he put somebody's shoes and he's like, "What are those?" I was like, "No, this is not gonna happen." You know what I mean? Because I know his other friends in school watch his Snapchat, and maybe they didn't notice that kid's sneakers, and now they notice, and now all the other kids are making fun of him.
I had some Patrick wishes too.
You know what I'm saying? But
Dolly came on with some Patrick wishes.
But I think that's a huge difference with when we were younger and now. You know,
I still think we've made a brittle community. I swear. I think it's our fault. Because even with my son, he was like that for a minute too. Like I really had to flip on him because he would want to not go to school and shit. Like what? Hold on. That shit is, you know, it's. My pops wasn't around. I grew up with these niggas on the block. Like a lot of us didn't have our pops. I just think my son stopped going outside a long time. Like kids don't want to be in the street. They don't like. I'm not saying the street is all bad, but when you're with a community of people, like you get past that some of that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. These kids grow up separated now and on the internet.
Yeah, like my little brother. Like when he was a kid, we was all outside. When I grew up, I was not allowed to come inside until the sun was going down. You know what I'm saying? What you in the house for?
But the thing is that what's funny is like my son, if that's his punishment, you got to go outside. You can't sit here on your Xbox all day. And he's like, what?
My brother don't leave his room when he's home.
Well, my 2 younger sons, they know their phone, their TV, no Xbox, nothing.
Yeah.
And they hate that shit. They don't know what to do.
They don't know what to do.
We stayed in the street. Right? We were getting ass whipped. Like, Mom, the football game's not over. We're in the grass.
I hated having to come in the house. Yeah. What? There's nothing to do in the house. I can only play video games on the weekend, so I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but these kids do this. They eat cereal like this.
Yeah.
That's why
they shit on the toilet. They sit on the toilet like. But I realize we all do on the low. Because I've caught myself doing this thing. Like the other day, I made some cornflakes, and I was, so what the fuck is my phone? The shit's got soggy with me looking at my phone. And then I sat there and thought to myself, this shit. No, that's
Oh,
soggy
yeah,
frosted flakes.
yeah.
Right. I was like, what? Soggy frosted
That's
flakes?
disgusting. No.
I'm not wasting
Oh,
cereal.
No, I
that's-
got a job.
I will
I
sit in the bathroom on the toilet and do that.
And you forget the shit. You be like this.
I
I didn't even shit. Your ass
learn how
hurts.
to work and walk in there.
I'm going to the bathroom at work.
Yo, that's a fact.
I'm going to the bathroom at work to take a piss. Been in there so long, I gotta come out. Motherfuckers think, yo, you was shitting in there? I'm like, yeah. No, I'm on my phone.
Nah, we all addicted, fam. It's a fact. Like you catch yourself, you be like, damn, this bitch take mad pictures, and then you finish, you be like, got one. This was a good one. Nah, it's crazy, man.
Yes.
And I don't know no numbers without this shit.
No.
You lose your phone
I
and
know
you
my
can't
mama
remember
number, my sister number, my brother
Let me
number.
tell you something.
Anybody
I
else?
I know 3 numbers. Swear to God.
Three facts.
No.
Three.
And one is mine. You ever seen nigga you talk to, he don't even know his number?
Yes.
He be like, hold on.
Dude, that's me.
Yes.
That's crazy. When you don't even know your own
You're
number,
like,
you be like,
you're like, let me just call you.
I
You
don't know
just
my
save
house
it.
You know what I hate?
Exactly.
You know what I hate? I hate getting a new phone and having to switch my number. I'm like, fun, I gotta learn a whole number. Like,
I just
damn.
reset my phone by accident. You know, when updates pop up, and I reset it by accident. I just bought this phone at Christmas time, so I was always
You ain't
using
learned
the fingerprint, and I had the
so
same
you
number,
forgot your code.
so I forgot my password.
Yeah.
To all my contacts, I had them backed up to the cloud. But as far as text that I didn't save up to that point, wiped out.
Yeah.
Just I mean.
But the funny thing is,
My password has been my
I
ex's number for the past 10 years, and nobody knows what ex it is, so nobody will ever know my passcode, but I know.
But you know, the
Forever.
funny thing is, like, I know my phone number from when I was growing up, but I don't know my daughter's cell phone number. I don't know my house phone number. When I was growing up, my phone number was 49654.
Yo, I've had somebody text me.
My phone number chose from Parkside.
But you don't know your house number.
718-655-0754.
Yeah, but you don't know your house
Yeah,
number
I don't know my
now.
house number now.
But see, back then, we had to know everybody's
Yeah.
number. If
Yeah.
I called Derek, I knew to call Derek's house. Like, I knew his number back and forth. I used to have to tell him to keep my Cornet on. You Derek, are you going to be able to pay the Cornet this week? That nigga worked for Cornet and Cablevision. Like, Derek, I knew that nigga had a number before anybody's number. Derek, my Cornet's going to be shut off. I got the notice. He's like, all right, give me $20. And you have to pay in 2 weeks. Thanks, my nigga. Thanks. But yeah, you always had to know the number, your
I
house
had
number.
like the little phone book where you had to actually write the
Write the
number
numbers
and
out,
write the
right,
name. Yeah.
That was for like girlfriends and shit. Like, I used to fucking have a beeper and my answering machine at home, but you could call in and get your messages.
Yeah.
So I would have girls call my answering machine, and I would just call from the payphone on Parkside, and then put in my code and hear the messages like, all right, brother, you called me. Because my beeper was turned off. Like, listen, nigga, I'm 19, living on my own. I was struggling, bro. You know, but yeah, nowadays, without this shit, people lose their mind, and then you get the random text, lost my phone, don't know who you are. Can you text me back? Like, I don't know who you are.
I don't know who
this
you
shit's
are.
coming up without a name.
I had somebody hit me up on Facebook. Like, I've been trying to text you. I'm like, yo, what number you said? They said number. I'm like, I didn't even recognize that number. I don't know.
So we're all useless because you sit at the dinner table and you got to tell everybody to put their phones away. Everybody gets at the dinner table.
Yeah, that's one thing I do.
And you're
That's
not
why
talking
I
to each other. You're not
hate
talking.
that
Everybody's
shit.
doing this. Like,
Yeah.
I hate sitting. I can't
But then
sit
they
in
don't
the
know what to do.
Right.
And that's why.
Like when I take Maddox's phone away, he's just sitting there and he's like,
niggas would be
You
shaking.
can open the door, go
and
outside.
then he's like, Mom, want to watch a movie with me?
I have scoured
I think I'm
every
gonna take a nap.
browser.
My son, the nigga
like-
sleeps with. I used to be like, yo, these phones burn up, my nigga. Like, you can't fall asleep. Got the earpiece,
Dude, that's my
snoring,
older son, yeah.
porn still playing on his phone. While two girls fucking each other, box fighting. And this nigga sleep. Like, I'm like, nigga, you watch the same porn. He's like, I was watching porn. Nigga, I turned your phone off. You probably caught your shit, passed out. I know, I've been there. Nigga done woke up with the shit on his chest. Rag still on his dick. Like, what was I doing? Yeah. Listen, it happens. I try not to watch it on my phone.
That's why I force them to talk.
That's why you don't want people to go in your history. You ever say somebody take your phone, you be like, don't look at my history.
Yeah, I can't do it on my phone.
Yeah, don't look at my history.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lose your phone, somebody find your phone, go through your history. This fucking pervert here, this nigga.
Well, now you
That's
know.
all you watch?
Well, now you know.
Listen, fuck it, I like that.
Now we got to be friends now.
I gotta kill you.
What's your name, nigga? Huh? You like steak? All right. Everyone wants a safe space. No one wants to be offended while they themselves are being offensive. Fact. Fuck that phone shit.
Yeah. But I do agree that I feel like the kids nowadays are way more sensitive than we are.
Most of these niggas look like DJ Academics.
Nerds.
Super nerds talking wild shit on the internet.
I tell niggas straight up, all right, cool.
You know who they remind me of? Like, I work with lawyers. They are such pussies. Like, you run up on them outside, these niggas be bugging, but inside their world, they are wild. Yeah. What? Yeah. What? The fuck is wrong with you people? Like, oh, you need to calm it down. Like, you can get fucked up real fast. Because when somebody bugs out, they all leave. And we've had a couple of occasions when nigga lose it. They be like, yo, the Woody guy disappeared. What? They clear the fuck out. You see them all leaving. They call building security. Niggas go home quick. They found one nigga one time they fired him. Nigga left HR like, what? Watch what I do. Dog, they let the whole firm out except us. Like the back office people were like, then they were like, can y'all look? Nah, they found this nigga in a staircase crying with pencils. He was like, this nigga was gonna do a pencil. Black dude too. I was like, you making us look crazy. You supposed to have a fake gun or something, nigga. Nigga was in the thing, security scouring for this nigga. No, they push it too much, and sometimes you gotta tell them like, you need to calm down. Like, you know I'm grown, right? Like niggas be like, I'm not talking to kids.
Guys, I think H has seen Black Panther.
Uh-oh.
He said, I'm a superhero now. Wakanda for life.
Oh my God.
Tell them this part of Africa ain't near Wakanda. They can't see it. They have a shield. It looks fake. And they won't let him come back there with his Puerto Rican wife.
Oh my God. You don't want Puerto Rican Wakanda?
Listen, in the comics, when Black Panther marries Storm, they flip out on him and dethrone him for a while because she's a mutant. No, comic. Huh? Now Storm got fucking mutant
and she's African too, so
and she got mutant box though. So they wasn't feeling that. He divorced her later down the road. I think beat it for a couple of years. Right, people are racist. I know racist.
Did you start watching Jessica Jones? The second season?
No, I just watched the second season.
Just came out?
Yeah.
We watched it.
I went to like episode 4. I don't know. I'm like,
it's a little slow.
Yeah.
I feel like all of the
Netflix ones start off. I turned that shit off last night. I was like, okay.
Yeah, all of the Netflix ones start off a little slow.
Nah, except Daredevil was fire straight to
Yeah, Daredevil fire.
Luke Cage was good too. It's hard for them to do black scene. That's why Black Panther was good because they can start doing better. Right. Harlem looked super fake.
Yeah,
because it wasn't in Harlem. Like they be fucking that shit up, and then the slang they talk. They never get real people coming
Black
like
Panther
this.
Was really in Wakanda?
No, you felt like you were watching Africans.
No, but you felt like they filmed in places like that. And Luke Cage, it wasn't filmed in Harlem at all. So the Apollo looked crazy. It was like, what y'all doing? Like, go to Harlem for real. They filmed Jessica Jones all over Manhattan.
Yeah.
Why you can't film Harlem? You think the black people gonna steal your camera equipment?
I know that's not, but while I was
two crackheads running around with the Bing. Niggas selling the Bing and St. Nick Project. I don't know what this shit do, but you press the button to go up high.
You know
see
what?
A crackhead hanging up there.
Let me tell you something. Crackheads are actually very useful.
They're very strong.
They're very useful because the other day I was actually thinking that I miss living in the city because I had to shovel out my own fucking car. And I told my daughter, I said, if there was a crackhead around here, I said, this car would have been fucking spot. Like, you wouldn't even know it snowed. It would have snowed everywhere but on my car.
And then they would take your tires. After you paid them, your tires would be gone.
Like, no, because every time something happens, they come and, you know, but, yeah.
Yeah, them niggas don't wear no clothes, it's cold, they don't feel nothing.
Yeah.
But they're not around no more.
Shout out to you, crackheads. You're necessary.
But everybody's a crackhead now.
Not in my neighborhood.
All the rappers do crack. Like everybody's a fucking crackhead. It's not like it's exclusive. Them niggas use anything, any drugs. Shit is crazy, bro.
Blood syrup.
They anything.
What's that? What? Isn't there a rapper, Little Xanax?
Yeah.
Your favorite, I'm sure.
I'm disgusted. All right, guys, this was fun.
After 10. It was fun.
We're done.
Now we went through all my topics.
Hey,
for the first time.
And we ran through the motherfuckers. That was smooth. It's for all you radio shows out there. That's how you do a radio show.
There's a lot of topics, a lot of arguing.
Right, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we went hard on that one.
That was wild.
So you can go to my Instagram. It's blue_PHENIS.
Yeah.
I used to try to listen to y'all.
Big shows.
Try to listen. But by the time I lay down, I'm just a rap.
I'll
I'm
leave.
up here.
Nigga, when you're in your mid-40s, that's what happens.
Boom,
Nigga.
I'm out.
If you lay on anything, like I can drive all night. As soon as I'm in the passenger side, niggas,
Yeah, I know.
you already know. I was doing that in my 20s.
Follow me, Don Rico _H on Instagram, Facebook.com/HipHopOracle, HipHopOracle _ on Instagram and Twitter. Yep.
Oh, you know what? I was gonna ask you guys.
What happened?
I actually was thinking about doing a calendar. I think I'm gonna do it.
What kind of
For myself. Myself. You'll buy one, right?
Yeah.
But you might not be allowed. But.
No, I'd buy it for support. I won't be able to hang it up. But I'd buy it.
I'd
buy it.
Yeah, sure.
I'd buy it. I'd buy it. You know what I'm saying? It's probably gonna sit in a drawer somewhere. But
I think I might do one. Why not?
Can you make an app? Like a calendar app?
Other one?
a calendar.
No, I said I think I'm gonna do one.
I'm gonna check it. Too.
No.
You don't have a calendar?
I have my phone.
I have to make a calendar app.
No, just like
Nobody?
I don't know.
What are you gonna sell?
I'm not gonna have it.
$9.99.
It's 99
The last
cents a month.
month, the last
99 cents a month.
the only
It's fun, guys.
college I
I'll
ever
let
had
y'all
was
next
going
week.
to the funeral home.